Yo, what is going on, everybody? How are we doing this fantastic evening? We are back flying the 777F tonight for this F&O up in New York. I didn't realize it was already this busy, but we're going to be flying out of Kennedy, heading over to CVG, flying the Kalitta 777F. I don't know if this livery is realistic or not. I've heard a few people tell me that it wasn't, but that's besides the point. It should be some fun flying this event. There's already a bunch of departures, a bunch of freaking arrivals, and we have a packed house over here at the gate, so it should be some fun. Appreciate you guys all stopping in, and most of you guys should have seen the 50K announcement for our long haul, and it looks like the A340 is winning, so that'll be next weekend for everybody that's been asking. But I appreciate you guys all stopping in, and let's go and say some welcomes, man. How y'all doing, man? Aiden's in the house. How you doing, Aiden? Appreciate you stopping in. Pilot Def is flying with us. How you doing? Dan's in the house with us. Yeah, is in the house with us as well. Appreciate you flying with us, man. Average is in the house. What's up, man? Appreciate you stopping in. I think it started at 7, so we're 30 minutes into the event already, so that's why it's so busy. I think it started around 7 though. Mr. Plains, how you doing, man? Appreciate you stopping in. Kareem's is flying with us as well. How you doing, my guy? He's just finally showing some Kalitta love. We are. What's up, Street? Appreciate you stopping in. Kai's in the house as well. What's up, man? Says we need some Delta A321 upside of Kennedy. Delta, please. JFK Atlanta, JFK MSP. The thing is, I want it to fly like something other than Delta, just because we just did Delta, but I don't know. The routes that they did were kind of questionable, to say the least. And this was the only route that wasn't questionable, in my opinion, just because it was a cool airline I've never streamed before. So maybe Delta next time. I got you, Kai. What's up, Jay? Appreciate you stopping in. How you doing? Mr. Barron's in the house. How you doing, man? Appreciate you stopping in. Hazar's in the house as well. How you been? Appreciate you hanging out with us. Mason's in the house. How you doing, man? 777 fan says, what's up? Al's in chat. Back home in the UK, and we're back in the 777. We are. Well, I'm glad you got back safely. Hope you had a good trip. Appreciate you hanging out with us. Just don't take too long on the ground. I won't. What's up, aviation bros? Appreciate you hanging out with us. Benjamin's in the house. Yo, how's it going, my guy? Jay's in the house as well. Mr. SNA's in the house. Mr. Aviation Steve, how you doing, man? Appreciate you stopping in. Lewis says, yes, New York. Yeah, we have to do some New York flying, man. I saw this F&O, and it's already like, I mean, look at this. There's planes freaking everywhere. All these guys already taxiing out and doing whatnot. There's an A380 over here earlier, but it looks like he's gone now. But there was a bunch of traffic over here, so I was like, we gotta fly in this event. Why not? Chiron's in the house. What's up, man? Appreciate you stopping in. Dejuan is in the house as always. How you doing, Dejuan? Appreciate you stopping in with us. Hopefully you're doing well. What's up, Al? It's good to be missing this event again. Way too late for me in the UK. Yeah, all these F&Os are like really late for you guys. I think I hear at least one European guy in F&O, and that's just the guy that's staying up at like 3 a.m. for a VATSIM event. But it's okay, man. Appreciate you stopping in, Steve. Mr. 80. Wait, how do I say your name? I don't know. I can't say your name. I'm just gonna say 6886. How's it going, man? Sorry. Appreciate you stopping in. I don't know why I forgot how to say your name just now. Hopefully you're doing well. That's 1:30 your time. Jesus, dude. Well, I appreciate you tuning in that late, man. Boiled peanuts, it's good. Have you tried them? No, so you can't say anything. I don't want to hear it. Mr. J coming in with 9 months, 3 more months to 1 year. Yes, sir, baby. Yes, sir, dude. Appreciate you hanging out for 9 months on the fan club. Go and spam those my guy emojis if you have them. Appreciate you, dude. Austin, what's up, man? Happy New Year. Oh yeah, by the way, it's our first stream of 2026. Yeah, 2026. Let's go. Awesome. Wrap it up, protein shake. What's up, MJ? How you doing? Hazen, what's up, man? Appreciate you stopping in. Hopefully you're doing well. Livery checks out. It's real. Is it? Because I saw a few pictures with this livery, but I swear there's only like maybe 1 or 2 aircraft painted in this one, and then the rest are on the 777-300F. So I didn't know. I was just assuming. Dustin, what's up, man? Appreciate you stopping in. Hopefully you're doing well. Captain Cargo's in the house. How you doing, man? Zero Talk is in the house as well. How you doing? Finally have ATC. You do. Are you still doing that long haul, Beanie? I saw you were doing a long haul, you said. What's up? What's good? Are you on Twitch also, or just YouTube? Just YouTube, man. I'm only a YouTube content creator. I used to do Twitch, but I've moved on. I just do YouTube now. What's up, AAA? How you doing, man? Appreciate you stopping in. Hopefully you're doing well. FPS is about to tank so bad. Are you joining? Appreciate you, Street. Sounds good, man. I'm getting vectors so much. Oh, you're landing into the event. Kind of nice. What's up, Dillock? Appreciate you stopping in. How you doing? Appreciate you hanging out with us. Also, Yoham, are you in the chat? Yeah, he is. It's painted on a DHL IRL. I know the registration is, but I'm talking about just the livery, because I saw the registrations like this random DHL half Kalitta thing they got going on. It's like this one, actually. It's literally just that livery. but I didn't know if this paint scheme on the 200 was realistic or not. Anyways, Yoham, you know that emoji that we made? I forgot to add it, so can you DM it to me so I can add it real quick for Mark? How you doing though, Mark? Appreciate you stopping in. Just say 𝐂𝐨𝐴𝐁𝐢𝐲 or yeah, 𝐂𝐨𝐝𝐲, something like that. I'll get it right. Don't worry about it. You am 2 hours and 11 minutes up. Sweet. There you go, man. Dom's in the house. How you doing? Am I on live weather? I am on live weather. My weather has been tweaking recently though, so I'm on live weather, just not live time. So are you getting something else? Because it was snowing for me earlier and then now it changed. So I don't know what's going on. But anyways, let's go hop up in this airplane. Like I said, it's a busy event. We've already got our PDC and whatnot, so we'll be ready to just hop in the plane, get some stuff set up and get ready to push. Again, if you guys want to fly, we're gonna be doing a quick leg. It's about an hour and 30-ish minutes, hour and 40 minutes. JFK to Cincinnati CVG. And yeah, let's get this thing started, man. Appreciate you all hanging out with us. Winds have been insane lately, dude. They've been crazy everywhere because of this like winter storm they got going on. All right, cool. So let's go and hop into the cockpit and we'll get this stuff ready to go. Look at this. I wanted to fly more Airbus, but the Airbus flights out here were a little lame in my opinion. All right, let's go and run some checks before we start this thing up. We got my parking brake not set. That's just because we're on shock, so that's fine. My speed brake lever is down. Throttles are idle. Flaps are up. Gear lever's down. Excuse me. Upstairs, left, right wiper off. So let's go and get some battery going. And then let's go and get my primary, secondary, external power comes online. Sweet. Plane's going to take a second to power itself up. Is that an A380 over there? Oh my gosh. This is why I like JFK events, because like people genuinely just do long hauls all the time and they see an event and just want to do one into this airport. That's awesome. I don't ever really see Emirates A380s on VATSIM in the US a lot. That's awesome. Anyways, all right, let's slide over here. EFB, let's go through our data from SimBrief. Q. Now that we got that going on, let's hop back upstairs. Let's go ahead and get my ADIRU online. Cabin utility can come on now. Voice recorder comes on. Emergency exit lights guarded and armed. Cool. Left and the right window heats come online. Primary pumps left and right can stay on. The rest of these say fault because nothing's actually running, as well as the engine driven ones. So that makes sense why I should say fault. Cool. Seatbelt signs, we'll just turn them on. I'm not going to load any fuel tonight. Work our way over here. Nav lights are on. Sweet. We got engine modes, normal, auto starts on. Pumps can stay off for now. Anti-ice is all auto. Packs are looking good. Everything's auto. Awesome. Jesus, holy frames, man. It is going to get really stuttery. All right, I'm going to let my screens pop up here, and we'll go ahead and throw in some info once they do. Canoe's just fine. Okay, so I'll try to say canoe. I could try to do that. Atlanta is hell. Are people flying out of Atlanta now as well? Oh, you're talking about the weather? There's a bunch of weather in Atlanta, you're right. They got some stuff going on down there, dang. Was supposed to fly today, but it was too windy. Really, Mason? Damn. All right. Okay. This is that time of the year, though. I remember when I was doing my PPL training, like my very first few lessons, I started around the winter time. So I was getting a lot of flights canceled for either just being unsafe flying conditions with icing reported, or it was just really bad weather, low clouds, or, you know, low ceilings, or just some storm going on. What's up, Mr. Viper? Appreciate you stopping in, man. How you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. You saw the air train at JFK? The JFK one? You could turn it on or off. I just have it on, though, because I think it looks cool. It's in the year where we're forgetting all the memes from last year. Exactly. Even though everybody's going to come in here and say it. Delivery is sending PSCs. He should be. He already gave me mine when I first connected. They are fully staffed, by the way. Cleveland and everything's online. I didn't realize it was this busy, dude. DC is fully staffed. Cleveland's fully staffed. Boston is fully staffed. Jeez. It is very busy tonight. But yeah, when I logged in, he sent me my PDC already, so I was chilling. All right, cool. Screens are finally on. Let's start working out. Altimeter 2983. We'll set that. Get her going. Thank you, him, by the way. I'll add it here in a second. 2983. Cool. Good to go. We don't need to worry about that. Flight director, my site comes on. Flight director, his site comes on. And I think these should be synced. So yeah, 2983 is good. 2983. Sweet. Work our way down here. Left, right, and we'll listen PA, or actually listen cab. Same thing here. Left, right, listen cab. This side, let's turn her on to mode Charlie for right now. I do have a squawk code already. Like I said, we got one. So it's going to be 71327. 1, 3, 2. That's good to go. Sweet. Work our way back to the FMS. And nav data is out of date. Should I try to update it? I'm not even going to jinx anything today. Let's just go with the old data. That's really old data, though. Should I try it? Have they fixed that thing? Because I remember there was some issues with GSX when you, or just with the airplane when you updated nav data. Should I? Is it fine now? Okay. Let's try it. Install nav data. I remember somebody told me not to do it because it breaks the airplane, but we'll see what happens. Is illegal? Shh. I'll just say I'm flying VFR. I don't need it if I'm flying VFR. I see Kai. It's insane. I did see them on the I did see him on the 777. I flew in real life when I visited the cockpit after landing. Well, oh, the taxi cams. Yeah, the taxi cam isn't a thing on the 777 in the sim. They will be adding it to the A340 though. Oh no, it's still broken. Guys, we're kind of late to that one, man. Damn. All right. Let's restart real quick. All right. That's fine. Never prepared. I mean, because I tried to install it on the Navigraph hub, but it said I need to initialize the airplane because I just reinstalled it. So I thought it would work in the EFB. Oh, well, that's fine. All right. Let's hop back in here. Am I disconnected from VATSIM? And I'm still connected, right? Where my airplanes at? We'll do a quick disconnect, reconnect here. There we go. Oops. Oh, that's why it took so long to load. It's because there's that many planes in traffic. It was just rendering everything. Oh my gosh. All right, we'll let it render back in. Yeah, I'm just going to start from AP at that point. We're just going to start from AP to load it. All right. We're going to let VATSIM get booted up here. It's got to render all the traffic in, so give it a second. Update from Navigraph Hub when you load back in and download it. Okay, I got you. Yeah, because I re-downloaded the airplane, and because I did that, it said that I had to initialize the airplane or whatever that meant. So that's what I was trying to do. All right, hold on. Let me just restart VPilot. I think I broke it. Sorry, guys. Hold on. Should use some cargo 340 ops. Use a cargo 340 carrier, though. I don't know anybody that uses the cargo 340. All right, cool. Reconnect. And command failed. Please sure that flight is loaded. It is loaded. What is VPod doing now? I tell you, one thing breaks and then just everything breaks. What is this thing talking about? Oops. My VPilot is literally connected to simulator. It says I'm connected to the simulator. Hold on. VPilot again. So I break one thing and everything just breaks. There's only a 600 as an active freighter. Got you. All right, let's see if this thing wants to work here. All right, says connected to Microsoft. Change the flight number real quick. Cool. Why does nothing work when you hit go live? Command failed, please. Oh. Hold on. I know why. Don't worry about that. I know why. I have to activate my plane. Probably. All right, there you go. Now let's try it. Ah, what do you know? It worked. Okay. All right, we'll slide down here. Let's just go ahead and boot it up from APU, just so we're not waiting forever for everything to turn back on. So let's do oh, is that not a thing, bro? Apron? Which one is it, Aviation Bros? Is it apron? There's hangar, runway, cruise, final, taxi. I'm guessing it's apron. Apron GSX. I'm just going to do apron. We'll see what that does. We'll load that one up. Zimp says greetings from Germany. Okay, this guy. Ah, there we go. Sweet. All right, so plane's back on. Let's go and throw my flight planning in. And we're just not going to update our nav data. We're just going to run old nav data. That's fine. FMC, position initialization. Let's go ahead and say rec KJFK. Throw it in. And also, is everything actually on here? I should probably check. No, that's not. Oh, that's all good. Seatbelt signs are coming on. That's good. That's good. Sweet. Everything else is good up here. Awesome. All right, back down here. Let's go back to index, initialization, position in it. Still got the right stuff here. Should be okay. All right, we'll go route. Let's go route request, sim refit, set payload, set fuel, and select route. Let it load up, and while we're doing that, let's go and call for my boarding here. And request boarding. Illegal update nav data. I'm unsubbing. Oh well. They really do gotta fix that though. Why is it broken? It's like one of the best features, and now it's just ruining everybody's experience. Oh well. Takeoff slot is slipping away. You guys can take off before me, man. I don't think it's gonna be a. Oh, maybe it will be. Okay. No, we should be fine. Yeah, we'll be fine. Everybody's at the gate right now, or landing. And plus, it's like full staff in Kennedy, so we'll be fine. There's like multiple approaches, grounds, delivery. We'll be fine. I don't think we'll have a ground stop. Hopefully, we'll see. All right, let's activate flight plan, execute flight plan. DHL, please. Perf initialization. Let's just go ahead and accept everything there. Sweet. Let's slide over here. Let's go to weight. Throw my ZFW. I got 490.5. That's what I wanted. Sweet. Reserves, I should have 15.2. It rounded it. So yeah, 15.3 is fine. We're cruising at 360. That's not right. 320. Cool. Cost next day is 128. That's correct. Thrust limit. We'll hold it there. Departure. Let's see what our PDC gave us. So we'll be taking, I'm guessing the Kennedy 5 departure. And we're off of runway 31 left. So we'll throw in 31 left. Execute that. Index page arrival. We're planning right now for 36 right. We'll throw that in. ILS 36 right. Cool. We're going to be on the Gavin 7 and the Collins transition. Execute that. Cool. Let's go back to our legs page. Route data. Load winds. Cool. Winds are getting thrown in. Got a FedEx over there. Oh, sorry. UPS. I lied. Oh my gosh. Look at all these wide bodies too, man. KLM, or not KLM, Qatar, Cathay. That's what's up. We'll board pilots, please. Ethiopian over there. That's awesome. All right. It says time to align 0. Am I not initializing anything? I thought I wasn't. Let's just throw this in. Cool. All right, winds were thrown in. Let's backtrack to what I was doing here. We need to get our squawk code back in. 7113. What was it? 7131. 7131. Mode Charlie, please. All right, cool. We're back to where we were at. Awesome. IRS is aligning. Flight plan, we'll get performance numbers thrown in a little bit later. And other than that, we're chilling. Sadly, because of that, though, it gave us the old GSX push tow bar now, but that's fine. I'm still okay with that. That works. All right, back to chat. What did I miss? Sorry about that, guys. I did not know it was still broken. There you go. Oh, you got a departure? Did you, Average? He didn't give me one. He just straight up gave me JFK and then radar vectors to, what is that, the Roebuck VOR? Something like that. And then the rest of my flight plan. So I'm just going to plan JFK 5 for right now. I'll ask him. Chippy says, ever thought of streaming on Twitch? I have not, no. I used to when I did like Fortnite back in the day, but I don't like the Twitch interface. I don't like that VODs delete after a certain amount of time. I don't like how you can't make thumbnails to make stuff, you know, appear cooler for viewers that are tuning in after the stream. So I'm not a fan of Twitch. He put departure in remarks. Oh, you are right. Score 5 departure. Okay, I'll switch it. I just skimmed through that. You're right. Score 5. Score 5. Yeah, YouTube's way better. I like it a lot more. You should try landing into San Francisco. It's bad. Just got wind shear 4x in a row. What kind of turbulence do you have, though? Your turbulence settings could affect that. That's the only problem with using like real turbine stuff. It might just be that bad, though. I have no idea. Had to restart my PC. You think they'll get mad or anything? Are you taxing out right now? I don't think they'll be mad. They'll just be like, where are you at? Hello, hello. And then once they see you're gone, they'll just be like, radar contact loss. Oh, sim update 4 bought it. Got you. Well, appreciate you guys telling me that it was broken. Sad part is you guys were a little late, but it's all good. We're set up. Which Boeing do you recommend for learning about Boeing, the Boeing world as an Airbus guy? What's up, Joshy? I would say the 737 is probably the best one to start off with. The 737 is a very good airplane to start learning Boeing with. Just because if you learn the 73, it's just almost like an Airbus. Every other Boeing plane's around the same in terms of the cockpit. So learn the 73 and you could probably fly anything else. The other version, Yoham, not the white background one. That too, you gotta actually watch all those ads on Twitch. The Twitch show, Jesus. What's up, Paco? How you doing, man? Appreciate you stopping in. Aviator says, how many legs? I'm planning just for one. If we can make it back into this event, we'll try to, but I don't want to land in, like, first of all, we gotta see how long it's gonna take for us to taxi out of here. We got an hour, 40-minute flight, and then getting vectored back into here, we'll see if that's gonna be something I want to do. So right now it's just planned for one, but we'll see. Sounds good, Creams. The PNG version of what you sent me, because I have to get the PNG version of that. I can't upload it on the YouTube. If you can, it's fine. I'll just add it next stream. Because there was the other version. There's that one and then another one. What's up, Coop? How you doing, man? Appreciate you stopping in. What frequency are you on? Dean, I'm on no frequency right now. I'm just sitting at the ramp getting boarded up, so I don't have any frequency tuned or set right now. Got the good old V-Pilot muted. All right, thank you. Let me save this. I made an emoji. Oh, oops. I made an emoji. Well, technically, I didn't make it. ChatGPT did. And with the help of Yoham, we made something cool. So I'm going to try to replace one of my emojis right now. I forgot to add it earlier today. Let me know if you guys like it. I'm still going to try to make an ATP emoji, but I genuinely don't know like how to put oatmeal and ATP in the same thing. So I might not make one of those anymore. But I think this emoji is definitely needed. Hold on. We're going to add it real quick. 23 not landing for me. A gusting 23? Is that what you're saying? That's rough. Josh says, and you can do some cargo on the 73. Yeah, you can, Josh. If you buy the 800, you get a BBJ variant, you get a passenger variant, and then a cargo variant. So you get all three. What's up, Jay? How you doing, man? Talking about English. What's up, John? How you doing, man? All right, let's see. What is it? Memberships, I think. Yeah, it is. All right, badges and emojis. All right, what emoji do we not use like ever? I'm gonna say the rock and roll emoji. Replace image. We're gonna add our new image, and we're gonna call this something else. I don't know where I downloaded this to. Let me just look it up. 23. Where's it at? Emojis? Oh, there it is. Did it replace it? Oh, it did. Sweet. It works. Awesome. All right. Awesome. All right, here we go. I'm going to go and save and publish this real quick. I'm probably going to... Oh, never mind. That's not going to work. It must be an aspect ratio 1:1. Okay, never mind. I'll mess it up later. All right, yeah, that's fine. I'll mess with it later. It has to be a different aspect ratio. Disregard. It is a good emoji, though. Trust. You guys are going to like it. Just landed in O'Hare, Chicago, from Boston with 1% fuel left. 1% fuel left, Metro? Jesus. That doesn't sound too good. Looks like we got one already texting. I think that's Kareem's. All right, we should be finishing up boarding here in a second, I think. Yeah, we got one more pallet to go, and we'll be ready to push. It's a 1-to-1, Yoham. It just says 1-to-1 aspect ratio. 1-to-1. Do you have some cargo for today's flight, or just... What? Do we have some cargo for today's flight, or full cargo? We have cargo. Yeah. Yeah, we have cargo. I don't know what cargo and full cargo means, but we got cargo. What's up, Airplane? How you doing, man? I'm about to push now, Aviation Bros. We got the last pallet loaded up, so we're gonna go ahead and throw some performance numbers in, and then I'm gonna go and push back. Thank you, though, Yaham. Your Delta 21 going to Cleveland. Nice. There you go, man. Have a good flight, my dude. 30 minutes until arrival on the Kennedy for this busy event. We'll probably see you taxiing out. You'll probably be landing as we're taking off. We're already at 51 likes, by the way, guys. I do appreciate that, man. Thank you, thank you. What's up, Spawning Salmon? How you doing, man? Appreciate you hanging out with us tonight. Just remember, my other robot girlfriend is on there. I remember y'all were making that whole thing when I was flying that first time. The 777F, the robot girlfriend crap. What's up, MJ? How you doing, man? Just completed CK24 or 241 from Anchorage to Miami. Scenery sold your landing. I can't speak English. Jeez. What did you land on? Like a hole or something in the runway? A divot? That's funny. I freaking love Beyond ATC. What an amazing outcome. Beyond ATC is really, really good. It's just I'm not a fan of that AI stuff, man. Appreciate you stopping in, though, MJ. Lucas is pushing back. Sounds good. Wait, Lucas? Oh, God. Oh. He's on X-Plane. I forgot. He can edit his pushback. I thought he was about to be running into me. All right, look at that. Got some planes taking off. Shamrock just joined up. Awesome. Okay, let's throw some numbers in real quick and we'll be ready to go, man. Let's go weight and balance. Let's go import weight and balance from SimBrief. Wait, I don't have to do that. That's the wrong thing. 47. Yeah, we already loaded up. So let's go to performance tool. There we go. We're taking runway 31. Click spots. 31 left. Let's import from aircraft. Optimum, anti-ice off. AC is auto. Or air conditioning, I should say. All right, cool. That looks good to me. Let's slide it down here. And then before we do anything else, let's go ahead and fix up our departure, because he did give me the score 5 off of 3-1, so we'll throw that in. Did he give me a transition? Yes, Ragnar. Execute that. Cool. That's in. Let's go init ref. Thrust limitations, and we'll start it from here. So we're going to use a takeoff 2 derate, so we'll select takeoff 2. We're going to have a select temp of 49 degrees Celsius, so we'll throw that in. I have 83.1 in the box, 83.1's on the tablet. Good. Flaps today are going to be position 5. PG gets thrown in. I got 4.75. That's what we wanted. Sweet. Let's go next page. Winds for our departure. Going 280 at 11. We'll throw 280. 11 knots. Slope of the runway tonight is going to be 0.0. There's no slope. Nice and flat. Reference is negative 2 degrees Celsius. It's cold. Nice. And we'll just hard set these. I don't want to read the charts. Don't worry about that. I'm a great pilot, guys. Trust. Don't copy me if you're going to learn VATSIM. All right, takeoff weight is 536.1. We'll throw that in. And I'm ready to go, guys. Let's go ahead and throw this tablet back over here. Let's go and shut up our doors and set our parking brakes, because I think GSX is still really broken with this airplane. I guarantee all the doors are still open. Yeah, so let's close all. Cool. I'm gonna set my parking brake, and we'll get ready to call for pushback, man. What's up, Riley? How you doing, man? Appreciate you stopping in. I'm just gonna buy Beyond ATC to practice. If I'm being honest with you, it is a good practice tool, but I honestly recommend just using VATSIM to practice, just because the way Beyond ATC is going to talk to you versus a rural controller, you're still going to be, feeling the need to catch up when you actually get on VATSIM. So I honestly would just start with VATSIM, man, if I was you. All right, so let's go checklist here. Oxygen. Good on my side. Flight instruments already set up. Initial headings 314, so we'll set that. 314. Good. And V2 speed tonight is going to be, we didn't even set our speeds. I was not done. I lied to you guys. I'm trying to rush to get back on track, but I'm just missing stuff. 152, 154, 156. That's all good. All right, cool. Throw that guy back there. So, oh, there's a KLM. All right, so now we need 156. We'll throw that in. 156. In altitude, we're gonna climb via, I'm pretty sure. He didn't give me initial, so let's just climb via. So we'll figure out what it is. I think it's like 3,000 or something low. Maybe 4,000. We'll double check. That's all good though. Parking brake set. Switches at the cutoff position. Before start, that's all set up. Takeoff speed set. CD pre-flight set. Our doors are shut, are they? So we can go and pressurize the cabin here. Let's go. Where's the ground operations? Those are all shut. Let's arm them all. Cool. Ground connections. Let's remove our chocks. AP's on, right? It is. So the chocks are getting removed. Cool. And let's go ahead and pressurize the cabin. Here we go. Right elec auto C2 C1. Left elec auto C1 C2. Get that guy on. Fuel pumps are on as well. Nothing in their center tonight. Cool. Let's go flight controls. And we could go ahead and set our trim for departure, which is going to be 4.75. So we'll set that. 4.75. Cool. 4.75 set. Back to the checklist. Trim set. Taxing takeoff briefing. We're taxiing to runway 31 left. How are we going to get there? Doesn't matter to me. Cool. Beacon light coming on. And let's prepare for push. Is it actually 𝐂𝐨𝐬𝐢𝐧𝐠? I got you. All right, prepare for pushback and departure. Nah, we don't like de-icing. That's so low-key overrated, if you ask me. All right, EFB, let's go bam to my charts. Music's coming off, by the way. Let's go departure. Airport. Airport info. SID. Score 5. Pinned charts only, please. SID. Bam. And top of climb. Score 5 departure. We're going to be 31 left. 314 to intercept course 238 to score. Maintain 5,000. Expect clearance to filed altitude 10 minutes after. So we'll set 5,000 here. And that means my MCP is set up and ready to go. I'm going to hit B on the altimeter as well, just so we could get it set. Cool. And awesome. We're going to be ready to go. We're taking 3-1 left, like I said. That guy is all the way down here. So this is going to be a pretty long taxi. And Kareem says he's waiting. So we'll see how this goes for us. This might be a really long taxi. Oh, wait. You never moved from there? Oh, my gosh. I thought you were like all the way over there. You haven't moved. Oh, boy. That's going to be an interesting thing then. Cool. All right. So beacon lights on. They're connecting that tug. Awesome. What's up, Apollo? How you doing, man? Appreciate you stopping. Best room in the TWA hotel is the runway room. Is that, where does, what's his name plane spot out of? LA Flights. I was watching him the other night. Where does he, plane spot out of? Hello from Mr. Bumbleclair. What's up, Harry? How you doing, man? Appreciate you stopping in. Polly, what's up, dude? Have you tried the Flight Factor 777V2? You feel like hand flying the PMDG is much worse than the Flight Factor? Well, the difference is Microsoft and X-Plane. I think X-Plane just facing south on the ramp. Sure. I think X-Plane just models flying a little bit more realistically, especially during taxiing. So I think that's just the main thing of it. All right, cool. We're clear over there. I guess we're just going to see how this goes. Let's go and tune our frequencies, though, just so we're ready to go. I didn't have anything set up. So ground's going to be... Oh, there's one ground controller. That makes sense. I thought there was a north and a south. All right. It's going to take us forever to get out of here. 121.9. Get that tuned. That's set. And then we need tower. There's two towers, but they're both on 19.1. So I think that's an observer. All right. 121.9, 19.1. Cool. That's set. Parking brakes released. Squawk code's on. Let's get it to TARA. And yeah, that's what I will do. We're going to get up the ramp and then start up. All right, before taxi checks to go, we'll go back to my engine page. And there's way too many planes. I'm going back to mode Charlie. My sim is going to have a nightmare trying to render that many planes on TCAS. All right, where are we going? I said face south, so I don't know where we're going right now. Oh, you know what? Is he gonna pop a 180? He might pop a 180 on me. Yeah, that is what he's doing. Yeah, there we go. That's a good push. Nice. All right. I'm getting out of your way. Don't worry. I'm pushing out your way. Sweet. All right, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just get pushed back all the way, and then we'll start our engines. That's what I'll do. What's up, Mexican Aviator? How you doing, man? Been waiting 15 minutes to taxi. Jesus. All right. That lets me know how this is going. Look at that, bro. It's a big freaking airplane, dude. The 777s are ridiculously large. All right, don't push me back into like the stuff though. That'd be pretty nice. I would appreciate if they didn't do that, you know. All right, sweet. Good profile. Whoever made it, I think it was Ina. Did I play tennis with a famous YouTuber? You did. I was playing tennis earlier, probably like an hour ago, with that guy in the chat. If you guys were interested. All right, primary's getting set. And I'm going to take my time because it looks like literally nobody's moving. So I'm actually not even going to start my engines just yet. We're just going to wait. I'm going to run off a 1 probably for this taxi, but I'm not even starting them yet. Nobody's moving. What's up, Titus? How you going, man? Yeah, you can push if you want to, Zimp. I don't know how far back you're going to get, but go for it. Should have used the GSX 2D map for easy customized push. It's like using a better pushback. I haven't tried it out yet. I've seen so many people use it though. I need to try it out though because I haven't used it yet. And pickleball. What's up, Riley? How you doing, man? Your sim crashed, Dean. I'm sorry, dude. You probably have time to get it set back up though, if I'm being honest with you. Still on the ground we are, Gavin. I had to restart the flight real quick because the I keep forgetting to update nav data. And the plane's in-game nav data updater is broken, so I had to quickly restart the flight, load back in, set up the plane. But now we're all just sitting at this ramp, if you can't tell, and waiting for our taxi instructions. Very busy here in LA or JFK right now. Very, very busy. Busy freaking arrival. Yeah, how many arrivals is there right now? Like 100 and something? I know there's a ridiculous amount. Got a guy that just departed out over there too. There he is. Nice. Got a FedEx taxiing out with the New York skyline in the background. Sweet, dude. Yeah, I haven't tried it yet though. I gotta try that custom pushback map. Is it really easy to set up? Like you just move the airplane just like better pushback, or do you have to use like keybinds? You're on final for 3-1, right? Kai, are you... I'm guessing you're from Atlanta. You're coming in from Atlanta. Delta 622. I think I should be able to see you. All right, somebody's taxiing. They're all taxiing. So let's go and start my engines up. AP bleed is on. Everything else is looking good. Let's go start right side. They look like they're all scooting up. So we'll just get one of my engines started up. We'll start the other one later. Oh, it's a literally better pushback style. Sweet. All right. And how do you do it? You just go to pushback and... Oh, custom. Okay. Cool. I'll try it out. I've seen people use it, but I haven't tried it myself. That's so much better than what they used to have then, because that other crap was trash, dude. The other stuff was like hot garbage. You had to like spam your keyboard like 30 times to get the plane to move 2 inches. Jeez. What runway are you taking off? 3-1 left, Joshy. 3-1 left is what we have planned. One more airplane with Peter and Josh. Yeah, Oliver. Oh, shoot. I'm stupid. Add fuel. There you go. I was like, why does the engine sound like that? Oh, you're coming in from Boston on the A330. You know, this Volanta map's slow. I'll just have to probably go see if I can see it. I do Nick Boar sounds, man. Oh, it sounds so good. I love the oh, freaking amazing. I see Kareem's. We just started up an engine, and we're gonna try to taxi out. All right, so like I said, we're just gonna do a one engine tonight. If I'm too heavy, which I don't think I am, then we'll have to use both. But for right now, we're just gonna run off of one. We'll start the other one up a little bit later. That's good to go. Engine number 1 is running. Sweet. Let's go checklist. And before start, anti-ice is all on auto. Recall is getting checked. Just gonna say engine shutdown and TCAS. That's checked for me though. Auto brakes, RTO, flight control to go. Flight controls. Get you guys the control cam here. Sounds good, 777 fan. We'll see you next time, man. All right, sorry, Varen. That was Varen. I thought it was 777 fan. Full right. Neutral. Full left. Neutral. Pull up. Neutral. Pull down. Neutral. Kick the right rudder. Kick the left rudder. Rudder trim 0. Stab trims 4.75. That's what we had planned. Good to go. Checklist again. Ground equipment's clear. Before takeoff checklist. Flap set 5 degrees. Uno. Dos. And parking brakes are released. Pull up that left or that right engine. And we'll see if I can get moving here. Yeah, we are moving. Sweet. All right, tax light's coming on. And let's get our camera going.
Cross the bridge, Julia ground, Delta 190.
Delta 21, just confirm 22 right, cross 22 right, Juliet Tower 19-1.
22 right, Juliet Tower 19-1, thank you, Delta 190.
Good night, Delta 4228, cross 22 right on Juliet Towers 19-1.
22 right on Juliet 19-1, correction 4228, great night.
On the digit 55, we're holding for the up there on right.
Beautiful, dude.
Roger.
All right.
4992, cross 22 right on
Bring
Juliet
guys back
Tower
in.
19-1.
Is my, like, what is going on with the eye tracker right now? Did my reset button get jacked? What is going on? Preferences. Camera actions, maybe. Let's idle that throttle out so we can stop moving. There you go. Toggle eye tracking.
Singapore 23 Heavy, monitor Tower 19-1.
19-1, Singapore 23 Heavy.
Double Swift 3.
Is there not like a reset eye tracking? Because it is like not, it's not working right now. Bro. What's up, Mr. Chronic? Appreciate you stopping in. How you doing, dude?
Yeah, we do.
No. Application control. No. Chase plane features. I don't know where it is. Oh, it is very bad on frequency right now. Holy. So just starting the other engine when you're near the runway for fuel savings. That was my plan. That's why we're running just one right now. We're going to be number like 6 in line. So we're just going to use one engine. And then once I'm probably around like number 4 or something, then we'll start up the number 1 engine. Is this not like binded to anything? Yeah, it is. Why can't I reset it?
Thanks for the ping.
Got it, 12 up, radio check.
5x5, Frank, Cathay 31 Heavy, behind.
Okay, that's super weird.
Follow the Egypt Air, hold short of kilo.
Al, what's up, bro? Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's, Dennis. Appreciate you stopping in, dude. Yeah, what's going on with the eye tractor? Happy New Year. Happy. What's up, Mike? How you doing, man? Happy New Year to you as well, my dude.
Heavy, follow the Cathay, hold short
Could I
of kilo.
take, could I make a flight back from Florida, or would the event be over? I believe this event ends at 11 o'clock Eastern. So, I mean, you could, but that's, if it's over like a 3-hour flight, you might be cutting it close. What's up, B-Pod? Happy New Year to you as well, man. Appreciate you stopping in. Hopefully you're doing well.
No delay.
Packed extra 10,000 pounds of fuel, so you start at 2 engines. Oh yeah, you're chilling. I'm gonna try to keep this semi-realistic and do 1 engine. I did add more though myself. I added a little bit more.
Whoever's calling for push, it's your discretion.
This ground guy sounds like he's not having fun. Delta Tango, long time no see, man. Happy Friday and Happy New Year, dude. Appreciate you stopping in.
And hold short of Zulu.
It's not trend. It's because YouTube changed their chat method now. So when you chat in people's chats, it uses your @ instead of your username, and they just did that so they can verify, you know, official people now. People can't troll and try to say they're, you know, 𝐂𝐳FS when they're not. Basically, I think it's really stupid though. I wish you could just turn that off. Pretty obvious if you're impersonating somebody or not, but that's why they added this. Guy says you're in short final. Let's see if I can see. Oh, is this you? Yeah, it is him in the 330. Yeah, probably no second leg, Jay, if this is how it's gonna go. So what did he make it? What did they make it? They made like, what, 20 feet? Jesus. I appreciate you guys all flying with us though, man. It's kind of fun having a bunch of DHL and ABIX areas. Oh my gosh. We appreciate it, V-Pilot. Hope we had a good New Year's.
An American 104 coming
Dude, it's not even my game lagging. V-Pilot itself is like lagging right now. The model kept freezing.
41, any ETA on the taxi?
Nice one though, Kai. Looks good.
Who's that? So you're gonna call sign?
Alright, let me try to add this that 𝐢𝐴M sent me real quick. I think we'll be able to. Dude, look how many planes are out here, man. Jesus. There's so many planes over here.
Ground, good evening.
Look at this. All the gates, all these planes landing and taking off right now. Holy. Oh, really, Delta? I've never been at a Kennedy before. I've never been at a Kennedy. Alright, give me a quick second here. Let's try to add this emoji again here. And then we're gonna, I guess we have time to figure out our we have time to figure out my whole issue with the Tobii eye tracker.
Good day, Delta 1 just
that works. Fly from London Heathrow to Doha right now, and then Doha to Bangkok overnight. Jeez, have fun with that, Hazar. Flight says wait for me. I'm gonna do exactly the same flight. Go for it, man. You got time, dude. We started this stream what, like an hour ago? Yeah, we started almost an hour ago. We got pushed back, but we haven't left the ramp. And even people that left like 15 minutes, 20 minutes before me, they are now exactly 25 meters down from where I'm at. Alright, somebody just disconnected. So I guess we're taxiing now.
Company continue Bravo short kilo 4492.
Yeah, they made it like right there. They're somewhere over there.
Roger. Just call me when you're #1 short of Alpha Brick. United.
Alright, so I guess we'll get ready to call him for taxi. We're gonna be Charlie 6 with what info? What info was it? It probably changed. Yeah, Golf is active now. Charlie 6 with Golf. Dude, I don't know why Toby's doing that. I guess we're just gonna have to taxi weirdly.
Delta 1 just vacated 3-1 right.
Oh shoot, he's bet.
Okay, everyone that's waiting for taxi, stand by. I'll call you. If you're #1 short of Alpha, we can assume you're ready for taxi.
The guy disconnected and then he came back.
Ground Japanese 78 clear, 3-1 left.
What's up, Jeff? How you doing, man?
788 Kennedy ground, right turn Papa, join Bravo to the ramp. Good night.
Y'all see what I'm looking at, right? What is that guy doing? Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
Right turn Alpha, join Bravo.
Right Papa, join Bravo.
Is he okay? Dude, what is he doing?
88 heavy Kennedy ground, continue.
He crashed.
Papa, join Bravo to the ramp. Good night.
He crashed. He crashed. Oh my god, he crashed. Y'all saw him in the building?
Of Zulu, Monitor Tower 91.
Yeah, he just disconnected. He just crashed, bro. Dude, oh my gosh. I guarantee that was pilot induced too. I don't think his plane was broken. That was all his fault. All his fault. Oh my gosh. That's terrible. Rip. Dude, what happened? Who crashed? I was just taxiing and I saw somebody taking off, but he was dolphining like this. So I zoomed into him real quick and I zoom in and he's like nose diving into the ground. and we made it past that building that was blocking our view, and I just see him stuck in a building. That was something. He was a Cessna? Interesting, okay. But he had 40 hours in the network. There you go. Oh, they did the A300, which is the 310 sister. I wonder if they'd be allowed to do a 330 Neo. iniBuilds? Oh, is that what you're doing? Nice. There you go, Riley. Alright, so he's calling us for taxi. So I guess we'll just listen. And while we're waiting, I'm going to try to do the emoji thing. I don't know why Toby's not working right now. I mean, it's not really the end of the world, but it would be pretty nice to have Toby working today. It's not like it's not working, it's just my reset view isn't. I think I broke something with it. You something to estimate? I was like, what the hell?
That holds short of golf.
I was like, just shocked. I was like, dude, he's crashing. I've never seen somebody crash like that on VATSIM.
49 monitor tower 19-1.
Replace image. Let's add our new 2340.
Monitor tower 19-1.
Monitor tower 19-1, 77723. What's new look?
Kronos. I'm sorry, County 255 heavy. Cross 31 right on Echo. Hold short of golf.
Cross right at Echo, hold short.
Oh, okay, you got it right, Yoham, but now it needs to be smaller than 1 megabyte. So it's
County
over 1 megabyte.
Monitor tower 19-1.
91 for County 355, see ya. Good luck.
See ya, thanks.
I want to call just so I could taxi down there with my friends. It would be nice. What's your call sign, Dean? I'm Connie 259. Connie 259.
Taxi, I'll call you back.
Ground Fuller 41, holding short.
Yeah, they're so specific about emojis. One thing that Twitch does right is they set up emojis nicely. It doesn't have all these like required things that it has to be and whatnot.
Okay, Connie 259, Kennedy ground. Left on Charlie, hold short of Echo.
Left Charlie, short of Echo, 259.
Connie 259 ground. Left Charlie, short of Echo.
No, oops, hold on. My mic's not on.
FedEx 2340, Kennedy ground. Left Charlie, hold short of Echo.
Alright, left Charlie, short of Echo, Delta. FedEx 2340.
Ground Connie 259. I had the wrong push to talk. Left Echo, short of. Sorry, what was it for 259?
Left Charlie, short of Echo.
There it is. Left Charlie, short of Echo, 259. Sorry about that.
Polar 41. I'm not sure why you didn't cross the runway, but hold short of
left Charlie, short of Echo.
4054, 4054.
Yeah, I was trying to respond, but my push to talk was still on the Airbus. Forgot to switch it over. I said I was prepared for stream today, and I'm absolutely not. But yeah, they make it so specific. It's got to be a 1-to-1 ratio. It has to be under 1 megabyte. Some things it can't even be. There's certain like things that you can't have an emoji for.
We'll hold Juliet and cross 22 left. 22 right.
American 4492, cross 22 right on Juliet. Hold short of
right now, got you. Let me get another cooldown here.
Cross 22 right Juliet, short Zulu Tower 19-1, 4492.
It's 800, sweet. That should work then, yeah. Appreciate you doing it for me because they're really annoying.
Delta 21 requesting taxi, holding short of Alpha right now, 31 left.
China 28. What taxiway are into the ramp? Do you want Romeo or Sierra into the ramp? China 88 heavy, do you want Romeo or Sierra into the ramp?
Sweet. Such a cool looking taxi vibe, yeah, Phoenix 330 would be freaking amazing. It's just, I don't think they ever would do one. And if they do, it's not going to come out anytime soon.
Delta 120 Kennedy.
Thank you, Delta. Yeah, we're using Chase Plane. And that's the flyby camera. I've been using it a lot more recently, though, for a taxi-by camera. I think it looks so much cooler.
I'm sorry, what taxiway?
You haven't already, though, guys. Hit the like button, man. 60 likes already. Do appreciate y'all, man.
Right, correction.
See if I could get another one here on this side.
Alright, Delta 622, thanks, Bravo, correction, right, Delta, left Alpha to the ramp.
Right, Delta, left, to the ramp, Delta 622. Thank you.
Double 1020, same for you, right Alpha, left Bravo, just correction, right Delta, left Alpha to the ramp.
Right Alpha, left, say again, something?
Right Delta, left Alpha.
Right Delta, left Alpha, Delta.
I'm doing good, Tom. Hopefully you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping in, man.
Right Alpha to the ramp. Correction, right
Flexing
Bravo
this
to the ramp.
beautiful 777, trying to get it to CVG.
American 3142.
See if it ever happens.
31 left, taxi left on Bravo.
It might not ever happen.
Left on Bravo.
Use losses? I do not. No, sir. 1748.
Tower 609, Kennedy ground. Left
I'm just
Bravo,
using
short kilo.
default native frame gen on my 4070 Ti. That's all it is.
Ground Flyer 41, hold short 0 red.
Standby. And I'll cross you once this other plane.
Was that you, Beanie?
Roger.
I saw somebody message me at Delta 2.
And Delta 609 holding short of Alpha.
Very.
And Tower 609.
Oh, yeah.
Kennedy
Somebody.
ground,
Who's Delta 2? Is that one of
taxi
you
left
guys?
Bravo, hold short of kilo.
Somebody's from PDK. That's my friend.
Hold short of kilo.
He's a homie if he's from
Delta
PDK.
609.
He says, how is Kennedy? Is it crowded? Don't know why he couldn't just check the VATSIM radar, but yeah, it is very crowded.
Alpha, request taxi with information go.
Okay, everyone's calling for taxi. I'll call you back. Break. American 104, Kennedy ground.
Oh, that's
only 31
you?
left. Taxi left Bravo, short of November.
Yeah, it's very busy, Beanie.
Left Bravo, short of November for 31, left American 104.
All right, let me try this one now. Yeah.
American 3162, Kennedy ground. Left Bravo, short of November.
Left Bravo, short of November, American 3162.
FedEx 603, Kennedy ground. Right and way, 31 left. Right Bravo, short of November.
All right, let's see this. Throw this here.
Delta 2378, Kennedy ground. Left on Alpha to the ramp. Delta 2378,
Where'd
left
it
on
go?
Alpha to the ramp.
There it is. 23.
Was that call for FedEx 603 or 683?
Come on, please work. Finally, it worked. Oh my gosh. All right, so if you guys are a member, go ahead and refresh the stream real quick, and you guys will have a brand new emoji to use.
Requesting taxi.
I hope you guys
Everyone's
enjoy
calling
it.
for taxi, I'll call you back.
Thank you, him. It finally worked. That took forever, dude. Jeez. All right, dope. Let's try it out. 2340. There we go. 2340. Emoji just for Mark. This damn 2340 call sign. I was saying it earlier, Oatmeal. I'm trying to like design one, but I've tried myself, and I'm trying with ChatGPT. But I genuinely don't know what to do to make it cool. Like, if it's just ATP, I think it's gonna be boring. I want it to be like an ATP, but with like Oatmeal. But I can't find any good ideas to do it.
Connie 253, cross 0 run on Echo.
He says, hey.
Cross 0 left on Echo, hold short of Golf, Connie 250.
There we go, 2340.
Connie 259, cross 0 run on Echo, hold short of Golf.
3-1, or right at Echo, short of Golf, 23, or correction, 259.
FedEx 2340, cross 0 run on Echo.
Y'all got me calling 2340.
Cross 3-1 right, hold short of Golf, 2340.
FedEx 683.
Hey,
right,
there we go. What did you say,
Bravo,
FedEx? What?
short of November.
2340. Nice.
Right Sierra,
All right,
right
spoil
Bravo,
up.
short of November for FedEx 683.
Rest 205.
54 requesting taxi at 31.
What's up, Flight Sim Max? How you doing, man?
Whoever's going for taxi, I'll
Appreciate
call
you
back.
hanging out
Right,
with us.
United,
Hopefully you're
number
doing well.
205 Super, Golf.
Yeah, he's
Zulu,
flying that
short
MD-11,
Juliet,
Nailers. It's looking good, too.
Runway 22 right.
It's looking very, very nice.
Golf, Zulu, short, Juliet, cross.
Yeah, I'm gonna see what I can do for you, dude. I really can't. I don't know what to do with Oatmeal and ATP. We'll figure something out.
Andy, ground Air China 359er, request taxi to runway 31 left.
Why don't just turn off the AP? We're gonna need to start it up. Or is there a way to cross bleed? I'm pretty sure there is. I don't know how to like cross bleed start a 777.
Double 1388 Kennedy ground.
Definitely 1380.
But
Yeah, we
I have it on right now just so we can start up engine 1.
All right,
All right,
hold short.
crossing
hold short
the
Alpha
right
now.
side here. Wing light coming on.
1388.
Robe light coming on.
Connie 259, cross 0 right Echo, another lane.
We're on the left hand side.
Connie 259, cross the runway, another lane, please. Traffic 3 mile final.
Crossing Italy, 259.
FedEx 2340, the same for you. Cross 0 right, another lane, traffic 3 mile final.
Give it a little bit more of a spoof.
Airfloss 103 requesting taxi from November.
Whoever's going for taxi, I'll call you back. Break Emirates 205.
I'm trying. I'm trying. This thing is sluggish right now.
Polo 41, left on
All right, there you go.
right Zulu, short hotel, cross 22 right.
Just calm it down now. This thing's texting sluggish.
Connie 255, follow the 777 ahead, cross 22 right, short hotel.
Follow 777 ahead, cross 22 right, short hotel, Connie 255.
Connie 253, follow the 777, cross 22 right, short hotel.
Alright, screw
Cross
that.
22 right, short hotel, we'll follow the company 777.
Connie 253, follow the 777.
Dude, look how many planes are short of that runway, bro. That's crazy.
Short hotel, Connie 253.
Oh my gosh.
Double 1388, turn right on Alpha, and hold short of Mike.
That's just great.
Mike, W 1388.
Yeah, turn it on, Yoham. I just didn't want it on the
Right,
ground because I had like 1,700 different TA warnings.
Runway 31.
There's a bunch of just yellow and pink and crap painted on the thing, so I just have it off for right now.
On the ground, stand by, hold short of Alpha, I'll call you back. Break American 3142, behind the JetBlue.
Alright, it's idle on the throttle.
Behind the JetBlue, continue.
I have to listen up. He's going to tell me to probably cross, what's this, 22 right Gulf.
Follow the company 737, hold short of Kilo.
It'd really be nice to have my head tracking working. Why is the reset not working?
American 104.
American 3162, follow the company short of
So
Kilo.
weird.
Company short of Kilo 3162.
Tower 609, continue Bravo, short of hotel.
There is, Tom. All that right there is for one runway. Ooh, Delta
American
350.
2862, Kennedy ground.
Nice. It's a very long queue.
Sorry, is that for American 3162?
He says, wake me up when you're taking off. Sounds good, right, man? Gonna be some fun ground ops today.
2354, happy to request taxi.
Whoever's calling for taxi.
Look at
stand by,
that. This is all my conga line. This guy, not
Number
him.
205 Super,
But the rest of these guys are all me. What's up, Zavi?
259, left on Gulf, Zulu, short of hotel, cross GT right.
Golf Zulu, short of hotel, and we'll cross 22 right. It's Connie, 259.
FedEx 2340, follow the 777, cross GT right, short of hotel.
Alright, we'll follow the 777 cross.
Alright, spooled up.
22 right,
Lights come back on. Alright, so we're going to cross 22 right Gulf, Zulu, hold short of hotel is what we're instructed to do, so that's what we'll do.
November, left Alpha to the ramp.
Clear ahead.
November, left Alpha to the ramp after
I'm just going to say we're clearing our
left.
left. Good enough. I'll pop this turn here. Ground controller sounds done. Nah, he's actually being just a really good controller right now. He's spitting, you know, instructions to everybody. He's actually doing really, really, really well. I think what it is it's not a call for push airport right now. So because of that, I think everybody's like not listening to radio until they're ready for taxi, and they didn't hear it beforehand. So I think that's the problem. They're just contacting first off the bat, being like, "Hey, all right, I'm ready to taxi," and they didn't realize he said hold.
Roger, Blue 1388. Just checking, we're still Alpha short of November, right?
That's my guess, though, at least.
Double 1388, continue Alpha short of Mike.
Alpha is what I meant to say.
Alpha short of Mike.
Alpha short of
All right,
Mike.
we're gonna join Zulu over there.
Etihad 515, Kennedy
Idle out the throttles.
Etihad 515.
Probe and wings
Alpha
coming
short
off.
Of Gulf.
Sweet. I think it's
Etihad
probably more busy in the
515,
sim than
Kennedy
it is in real life right now. Or honestly, somewhat of the same.
Ethiopian 5, are you referring to Ethiopian 515?
I'm sorry, yeah, that's the Ethiopian, that's my bad. Continue Alpha short of Gulf.
Actually, Aiden?
Alpha short Golf.
Dude, I saw there's so many of those centers online
Double
too.
622, Alpha short of Gulf.
Alright, we're in the queue, guys. We're just gonna be sitting here for a while.
Double 1020, Alpha short of Gulf.
Up short of Gulf, Delta 1020.
There we go. Alright, park and race
Tower
getting sick.
609, right hotel, cross G2 right, continue Zulu.
Cool. We're outside.
Hotel, cross runway 22 right, continue Zulu for Itaro 609.
I think I'm gonna change the
Allow
time a little
8
bit.
heavy, Kennedy ground. Delta 507, Kennedy ground.
Do something like this. I think this would be pretty cool.
Left
Look at all these airplanes out here, though, man. There's so many aircraft.
He disconnected.
Look at all of these.
All right, United 12 Alpha.
Jesus, man.
Follow the American 737.
I haven't done an F&O in a minute. Look at all these planes waiting to go.
and what was the whole short?
Oh my
Hold short of
gosh.
Kilo.
That's crazy.
Kilo of American full off.
American 104, give it to the
Nice.
United 777.
Andrew says I'm
Bravo.
flying a plane right now with sharklets and I'm disgusted. Really?
American 104, give it to
It's just because
United
you're
777.
finally, you know, flying a real airplane. That's what's up. You did, Zavi. You did. Only time JFK isn't busy is when there's a stoppage, literally.
That's 201.
Appreciate you. Thank you, that. Just figured out the St. Martin mode for the beach looks so much better now. Nice. There you go, Palm. Yeah, that's a must if you fly in the St. Thomas. Or, St. What is it? St. Martin.
I can keep you on if you need to.
That's definitely a
Alright,
must.
Roger. Continue straight ahead, Alpha. Hold short of, let's see. Hold short
Alright, let's get our
of Sierra
tax light
Bravo.
off.
I got a plane taxiing the wrong way now.
I think this honestly would be a really, really cool flight if we did like somewhat sunset.
That was 205
Like here.
Follow the,
There you go.
the 𝐓𝐸 A321neo
That's
on
cooler.
Zulu. Monitor tower 123.
Alright, Andrew. Appreciate you stopping in, by the way.
Follow the A320.
What did I miss here? How do you have the circular menu? It's Flow Pro. Parallel 42's Flow Pro.
239.
The same ones that are making the add-on case plane.
No problem. American
this
3142
real
left
quick.
correction. Continue Bravo short of
It is
hotel.
super busy out here, man. Holy.
At 12 Alpha, follow the American.
Should done real time real weather. It's cold and dark here in New York. Is it? I have it on real weather. Is this not live weather?
American 3162, follow United short of hotel.
Because it was storming earlier. It was like overcast and it had like a bunch of snow going on.
Left Bravo short of hotel.
And then now I don't know what it's doing. Actually, wait.
Alpha 473 Kennedy ground, you're up. 31 left, left Bravo short of hotel.
No, it couldn't be this
Alpha
doing
473
anything.
Kennedy ground,
Never
31
mind.
left Bravo short of hotel.
Oh, it's just a guess got you. I was crashing out when I departed about 15 minutes ago, wasn't he?
4552.
Be safe with your robot girlfriend. I'll try my best. See what I can do. Let me turn this guy down now.
4552 Kennedy ground, let's see here.
Turn him down. Turn him down. Oops.
Continue Michael short of Alpha.
Turn him down. Let's get the floodlight up just a little bit though.
Alpha.
This guy can come down as well. These guys are coming down a little bit.
Double 888 Bravo, correction Papa, doing Bravo to the ramp.
And we'll get this side down just a little bit as well.
Ground Polar 41, hold short hotel.
Cool. That's good to me.
Roger, if you're holding to it up.
Let's get these guys going though.
FedEx 680.
That's fine. Let's get the glare shield flood going up just a little bit.
Behind the JetBlue, we'll continue Bravo short of Kilo
Good.
for
Alright, power mix release.
FedEx 683 Heavy.
Spool it up
Again.
again.
5454 left on
Tax
Bravo.
light on.
Kilo, runway 31 left.
What's up, Miles? How's the Ionite 330? It's not bad. I mean, it gets you from point A to B. It's just not like, you know, a PMDG level aircraft. But it's really, really good. It works, at least. Oh, was he? Actually, I wasn't even looking.
1388 Alpha, hold short of Kilo Golf.
Alpha short Kilo Golf, 1388.
United 12 Alpha, right on hotel.
You got a Lego AC-130? I'll try my best not to break it. How are we still on the ground? It's a VATSIM F&O, Mason.
Ground, Airton 35
There's one ground controller, one tower, and about 90 departures, it looks
I
like.
haven't responded yet. I don't
What
know
route should I do with the Southwest 737? I don't know, Pierre. Look on Flight Radar 24, man. They'll have all the routes you need. What's up, the Beast? Yeah, it's very busy in Kennedy right now, dude. We're waiting in this huge line.
I think you mean American 3142.
He is messing with the spoilerons. Oh, no, not a spoilerons. It's just speed brakes.
United 12 Alpha, follow the American, cross you to right.
Yeah, I was about to say. Now, when it comes to holds and stuff, I don't really know if it can do holds and whatnot. But it takes off. It flies their flight plane. It does an ILS. You know, it works. It's just the sounds are terrible, and you know the modeling of the wing flex and whatnot's a little questionable. But I mean, that's not like something I would not fly an airplane because of that.
Roger, hold short of November Charlie.
Oh, it can do holds and do reclines? Well, yeah, it's chilling then. Look at all of these airplanes. What is going on here, by the way?
Yeah, towers 239.
239, ABEX 306. Hello, the job. See ya.
Thanks, yeah.
JFK grounding 5454. We're gonna have to hold here in Bravo. We got a
Like, what are people doing?
has his tail on Bravo here.
All right. Anyways.
Figure 4522 left on Alpha. Continue.
Jeez, man, this is a pretty shot right here, though. Look at that. All these airplanes just sitting there, man.
Let's Alpha, hold short November.
73 departures. Jeez. A lot with the 50 bone, man. Appreciate you. Dude says, thanks for your help. All right, you guys want context? I helped this man install.
Right on hotel, hold short
Not me.
Zulu, cross
I helped
22 right.
install a sound
Right,
pack
Hotel Shore Zulu.
with
cross
Lotto
22 right,
for about like an
3162.
hour. It felt like, and
Right,
yeah.
System Yankee, GA, right
Appreciate you, Lotto. Thank you so much for the 50 bones, man.
Did I
Appreciate
12
you.
Alpha actually give
These
way to
FSLTL
the,
models, I do not.
777 on Zulu?
Noob. I'm using AIG models mostly. I think all these you're seeing are AIG. And then for special airplanes like certain VAs, GA aircraft, helicopters, for those I'm using IVAO models. But most of my models that you always see on the day-to-day basis, like airliners and you know, just stuff like we normally would see at an international airport, those are all IVAO models.
Good way to every 777 or just that one for
Thoughts of doing Phoenix to Albuquerque? That's a fun one. Albuquerque has a pretty cool RNAV if you get it. I'll try it out if I was you.
Yeah, it's all the full
Delta heavy gates are full, are they? Oh, yeah, they are. Jeez, man. I'm not trying to be that guy, but Delta doesn't fly 350s into Kennedy, so oh well.
Polo 41, Tower 23.9.
Damn, what are they doing? What are they doing? You're gonna hit each other. Y'all are gonna hit each other. Who's flying this? Is this Zunk?
Confirm back on that tower. Air China 359er.
It's definitely Zunk.
That's not for you, Air China. Please listen up. Stand by. Break. Disregard.
All right, I think we got one of our guys about to take off. He's almost there. Oh man.
Etihad flight 15 heavy. Continue.
Do you like the waiting game? I don't mind it, bros. This is entertaining to me. I just sit here and listen to all the people getting yelled at, and then see all the idiots crashing and hitting each other. It's actually very entertaining. I don't mind it. Get some tunes on though.
Ground Pro Air 41, monitor tower.
There you go. See people at the same time calling the tower.
I'm not sure why you're squawking a different
Love it.
code.
This is great. Never seen that many planes at Kennedy. Now I can see why they collect the busiest airport in the world. Did they actually get it?
Okay, for 4041, it keeps changing. I keep putting 4054 and it keeps changing.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on.
He said that's not my issue.
Right.
Delta 321 right there. Beautiful. Another one right there as well. Lovely.
Turn November Charlie.
But this is entertaining to me, dude. See people at the same time calling to go to tower. Planes crashing. I mean, this is awesome.
4552 Alpha to the ramp. Good night.
We crossed 31 right. We got down on what is this? Bravo. Took Gulf, and then yeah, now we're taking Zulu to 31 left. Oh, it's a pretty long taxi down here, Cocker. You're probably gonna be taking off way behind us.
Delta 1 heavy spot 25 right.
Oh, it definitely does, Nico.
Shamrock 106.
That's why this airport and like LAX is so cool, because all you see is heavies. There's like no narrow bodies almost, it feels like.
31 left, right Alpha, short Fox, Shamrock 106.
What do you use for to get the liveries? And I'm that Delta 350. Are you the Delta 350? Which one, Dean? I didn't mean to stop. Which one are you? Are you the one that's closest to me right here, or are you the one on the other side? You're talking about the model matching liveries? Is that what you're referring to?
Are you able, Romeo? There's a plane pushing.
Yeah, the LA-28. Nice. Looking good over there.
Sure, we can take that.
I'm sorry, that's I got it mixed up. Bravo, Sierra to the
it depends on what they do, Atha. If they like
heavy, spot 25,
purposely are like, oh, we're having an emergency, somebody help me, and then they're like, oh no, we're down in the ocean, send trucks, stuff like that. Then they'll probably get like a 24-hour timeout or something.
609er, do you want us to monitor tower?
They'll probably get like a 24-hour timeout or something like that. If they were to go on VATSIM and say, hey, you had an issue with your engine, you have like a incorrect bind, or you accidentally hit your fuel control switch or something, and you failed your engine and now you're losing airspeed and stalling or something. That's different. If you just crash, you'll be embarrassed, but you'll be like, all right, I just crashed, disconnect. You'll be fine. But if you're one of those people that, like I said earlier, like, oh, we're taking off, we're crashing, mayday, 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 send some trucks, then you're probably getting kicked for this. Because obviously you're trolling versus just having an actual issue, you know what I mean? How much extra fuel did you plan? I gave myself like an extra 5,000 pounds. But I'm also helping myself by just running off of one engine, so we're chilling right now.
Everyone that's going for taxi, actually stand by. Alaska 17 Kennedy ground behind the.
I'm under my minimum takeoff fuel though, but I did add extra, so that's not really my minimum takeoff.
American Eagle.
We'll just call it my minimum's like what 40.9. I'll say is my minimum. If we get under that, we'll get some more fuel. Push at your discretion. Yes, sir, flight. Don't call him for taxi either. Just get close to like an active taxiway and just hold there. He'll give you a call and say, are you ready to taxi?
Alright, just make your way to 777 and
Flying in from Fort Myers, just checking in to see what's going on. Dude, it is rough. Give you a bird's eye view here. It is very, very rough out here.
1655 Kennedy ground, roger, right on Bravo.
Hey, that's Fly with Levi.
Going Bravo to the ramp.
He's streaming this event, I think, as well. We are, Max. Look at what we're in right now.
Follow the Delta to the ramp.
Look at what we're sitting in right now, dude. You're the LA-28 over here, Dean? How did you crash a lot? I just read that. How did you crash? Like your sim crashed or your plane crashed?
Roger. November 86, November Golf.
Also, we need to turn this taxi light off. He ain't moving. And hey, you know the best part? We're flying cargo, so nobody gives a crap that we're just sitting here, except us in the cockpit. I would fly into Kennedy Max. I heard people are getting crazy vectors, but I think it's a lot better to fly in instead of out. That's what I'm hearing.
Expect 31 right. Roger.
Your sim just crashed? Oh, you did? Oh no. Dude.
Continue Bravo Short Hotel for...
I'm sorry, man. That sucks.
Solo 473.
I want to get a picture real quick of how many airplanes I'm seeing right now. I got you, Oliver. Let me go back up.
Hotel, hold short, Zulu cross, 22 right, Delta 473.
Is that a guy coming in?
Total 21 Heavy Kennedy ground, 2701, 2701.
Also, another thing that's triggering me, why is there a United 777 in Kennedy when there's literally an event going on in New York as well? This is a New York City event, but all right.
Roger, stand by, I'll call you back.
Dispatcher is sweating buckets, wondering if you dip below fuel requirements.
Not sure what you're doing.
Oh, man.
We were told to hold short mic, continue Bravo to the ramp.
Hey.
No, yes,
if I did, it's a simulator. We'll just, you know, bippity boppity some fuel. It's all good. Is that one of us? Hey, one of us just taking off. This is the first plane in my conga line to finally take off. I'm pretty sure that's Kareem.
1388, right on Kilo Golf, left on Bravo to the ramp.
Kilo Golf, Bravo to the ramp, Jet 1388.
So 795 Kennedy ground, behind the FedEx A300 on Bravo, left turn Bravo, short of Golf.
Turn Bravo behind the FedEx,
okay.
Go for...
Aircon 2354, request taxi.
Did anybody else just see a Delta 350 like going the opposite way? He just got banned? There's no shot they can. Actually, how many observers are on?
Air China 35-9er.
Yep.
That was Levi? Oh my gosh.
Golf, cross,
it's Levi,
right,
dude.
Jordan Zulu, Air China 35-9er.
I couldn't even tell you. They haven't given... They're so loud. They haven't given us one yet. I want to say it's probably like 45 minutes to an hour, if I'm being honest with you. But they haven't given us a wait time or an estimated departure time yet. Got my profile picture for how many planes that are waiting right now. Nice. Thank you, Oliver. It says United JFK in my eyes. Nice. Aiden says, I think you should fly to DC Air Boston and meet you. Oh, should I fly to DC Air Boston and meet you there? Should I do Kennedy? Probably like DCA. Honestly, flying out of Boston might not be too bad either, just because you'll probably get to JFK by the time we take off. So, I mean, do whatever. Those are both probably good ideas. I would not do Kennedy though if you're trying to fly with our conga line now. It's going to be a long wait, and you're going to be like number 15 in line behind 20. So there's no point. Why is it so big? It's an event. It's a VATSIM event. Every Friday evening, there's a VATSIM Friday Night Ops F&O event. And this F&O is New Year's in New York. So it's all the New York airports, all the towers, all the, you know, ground controllers, centers, departure controllers, arrivals, all those guys are online and just fully staffing up the New York airports this evening for the next like 4 hours or something like that. So that's why it's so busy. Waiting over here for the Air Canada 777 to move. Oh gosh. Ooh. Look at that. Pan Am. Nice. This is a good spot we got right now though, to catch all the arriving traffic.
Right on Alpha, hold short of 5 shot, runway 31 left.
right Alpha, hold short Foxtrot JetBlue.
Nice. Good landing over there as well.
07 Kennedy ground, right Alpha, short of Foxtrot.
These guys are moving too. He's whipping that 777, bro. These guys aren't messing around anymore, dude. I'm sorry to hear that, Dean. Honestly? Oh, never mind. Wait, you could. Maybe if you just instant load your airplane and maybe spawn just slew mode right to where you were. They usually don't get mad if you're able to reposition yourself back to where you originally were. As long as you don't take 35 minutes. If you could get back in at a relatively speedy time, then you should be okay. Maybe just spawn behind the Air Canada or something, somewhere over there.
Connie 255, you're following Delta 8321 on hotel. Monitor tower 239.
He's behind him. Oh my gosh, dude. Hey, that's okay though, because the Delta 8321 needs to go first. This is the only airplane that has priority. I honestly don't know why they didn't just let him slide up and take off from here, but you know, that's okay. That's okay.
Ready for tanks.
My frames. Jeez.
Roger that, Emirates 745.
This aircraft looks awesome, man. Using that light mod as well, looking beautiful. Look at the nav in position light, man. You could actually see it. I don't know why that's an accomplishment in Microsoft, but for some reason it is. It just pinged me. Oh my god. Pilot Dev said, can we just taxi back to the ramp and call it? Hey, you can go for it. Vancouver. 253. Evening, sir. Expect another hour and 30 minutes. Sounds good.
I'll call you back.
Sounds good. Oh man. What does a red plane mean on Volanta? That they're having an emergency. They're squawking emergency.
Yeah, the 5454.
Take that with a grain of salt though, because it's a flight sim, so it's probably just some guy simulating an emergency. Can't imagine what it's like to weigh in this type of line in JFK in real life. Yeah, it's it's rough, I bet. More so for the pilots, dude, because they just got to worry about fuel and if they're gonna have to go back or not. And even thinking about going back, it might take them another 2 hours to get back to the gate. Because say you're stuck like here where I'm at, if you want to go back to the gate, you got to wait for all these guys to cross. They have to clear out this taxiway, and then you can go back. You know what I mean? So you'll still be sitting there for another hour just waiting to go back to the gate to get more fuel. I bet that is terrible. But most airlines and companies are smart enough to, you know, do what we do in VATSIM. They pack extra amounts of fuel for busier airports. They give them more taxi fuel. Because my trip fuel, what's my trip fuel? We need 26,000 pounds to get us there. I got another 8,000 to get to Indy if we need to go there. And then I load up an extra 5K, so I'm still well within limits. Dave with a $5 bomb. Appreciate you, man. Have you considered changing your screen to ground ops? Watch and wait. Or watch us wait. Jesus, Dave. Appreciate the $5 bomb. Thank you, dude. Yeah, this is literally like Kennedy at like 10 o'clock at night. Daily Kennedy at 10 o'clock experience. But anyways, where's JFK's Marine Airline JetBlue? Haven't seen one? There's a few. Yeah, they're all over here. They're at the JetBlue gates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of them. Look at all these airplanes, dude. Oh my gosh. Do you actually? That's awesome, right?
Are you waiting for the India to exit the ramp?
There's no way that guy took off that fast, or did he just go around? That guy must have just gone around or something.
Raj.
Oops.
Iberia 326 Kennedy ground. Only 31 left Bravo.
It's honestly, it would just be fun to plane spot, dude. It's just interesting. Alright, so like I said, he's not moving up because he's behind this dude, so we're just gonna have to still wait.
Airplane 103 Heavy Kennedy ground.
Lexington says, how my frames are not bad actually. They're actually still, you know, decent. I'm getting a few stutters looking back towards the terminal because I also have the city pack loaded in the background, but if I'm staying where I'm at right now, it's not bad at all.
Roger. Delta 141, left turn Bravo, hold short of...
Jesus, Jay.
Hotel.
Left Bravo, short of hotel, Delta 141.
Alright, spooling it up.
Ground number 6, yep, generally...
Tax light's coming on. And we'll let her get to moving here.
Runway 31 left, taxi Quebec short of November.
Just move, little bro. There's literally no urgency in me moving right now. There's zero urgency.
Call up for the next 20 seconds for coordination.
This is actually worse. You think Newark is worse? I don't really look at Newark that often. If I look up in the New York area, it's always just Kennedy or LaGuardia. I never look at Newark. We got to do a flight out of there, man. I don't ever fly out of that. I don't ever fly out of that airport.
916 stands number 4.
It's been the opposite for me, Riley. I've been flying Boeing airplanes, so I'm happy to finally get back in some Airbus. But we're in the 777 again today.
Coordinating.
Company says no more delays. We're taking the FedEx trucks instead. Taxi Hotel Bravo Echo across 31 right. Charlie. He's like, all right, just bring the boxes back.
Everyone left the Kilo Echo, taxi Kilo Echo.
Everyone left Kilo Echo.
I think it's just not designed good.
Yeah.
The way they have it designed is just so bad. Because the winds usually always favor the 3 1s, and they have 2 runways on that, you know, angle. So there's 1 runway to land, one runway to take off of on both sides. So it's just stacking airplanes on 2 runways, back to back to back.
1724 Bravo short of Kilo.
At the same time, the whole New York airspace just doesn't make sense to me, dude. There's LaGuardia, Newark, JFK, Westchester County. What's the other one that's where's like Long Island? What's that airport called? That's another big one that's getting busy. Yeah, it is just Long Island.
Right on Yankee, full short Zulu, cross UT right.
Yeah, Long Island MacArthur Airport. All these airports in like a 30-mile radius. It's like I just don't get it.
Double 820, follow the United 737 cross UT right, short of Zulu.
We'll follow the United.
Newark DCA is a good route to have done that about 25 times. Jesus. Monitor's been sitting on a Lego set for about a year now. Finally got a stand on it. Nice. There you go, Mr. Planes. It's smart to do with the Lego set, though, if I'm being honest. Having it on a Lego set. The plane in front of you just teleported in front of you. I think he logged off and logged back on.
All of the aircraft, all the cargo aircraft holding short of Zulu between Hotel and Gulf there, you're all going to the same fix, so essentially the same airport, and we're going to have to put a plane in between you, so you can expect maybe a 30-minute delay just because we need to put a plane in between each one of you.
And American 3162, are we still going to hold short of Zulu, or can we join?
Oh, that was
Zulu?
what happened to you, bros. Okay, I got you. You hear what he just said, guys? It is off Viper. If I turn it on right now, it's just filled with airplanes. So just because I don't want my TCAS to cause like a WASM crash or something, I'm just turning it off right now. Once we leave out of the airport, I'll turn it back on.
Continue Zulu short of Juliet Tower 23-9.
Alright, Zulu short of Juliet Tower 29.
23-9.
Dude, we're just sitting here at this point.
23-9, good night.
Alright, 3162 Tower 23-9.
23-9, 3162.
Delta 473, you're following the heavy
23-9?
on Zulu there. The first one there.
Alright, we'll switch to that then. 23-9.
We'll follow the DHL 777.
Alright, there we go. 23-9 is set.
Kennedy ground 722.
He might not take off till midnight, actually.
General aviation ramp, holding short.
Oh, man.
Quebec at Quebec 4.
I was already kind of expecting 30 minutes, though, if I'm being honest with you. I mean,
Quebec short of November.
You've already been sitting here for like
Left
30.
Quebec short November, 22 Charlie Papa.
And that's Lima Alpha Echo 767 Heavy Kennedy ground.
Give this ground controller a Cookie Monster shirt. He needs it.
Right Bravo,
he deserves it. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's in Boston's airspace? Is it actually, Gavin?
American 1348 Kennedy ground, left Bravo short of November.
Oh, yeah,
Bravo short
I mean,
November, American 1348.
Buffalo's like not in the New York City area. That's like outside. So I mean that one's fine.
American 966.
There's just so many airports in the New York City service area. It's just crazy.
35-9er.
Oh, there he is. The guy with the really bad mic. He finally showed up.
Follow the Airbus ahead.
Awesome.
Follow the 787 ahead. They're trying to break. Breakout 4732. Continue Bravo. Short of Hotel.
Bravo short of Hotel, Breakout 4732.
GeoGuessr?
6 November Yankee.
I know somebody that feels like a cheater on GeoGuessr. It's Johan. That guy's crazy at it for some reason. Imagine waiting and your flight doesn't take off until midnight. That would be a pain. At least you're leaving. I mean, it would be so much worse if your flight got canceled. You know what I mean? I would rather sit in a line for a delayed amount of time and then eventually get to my destination rather than being canceled. You know what I mean? That does depend on how long we're sitting there waiting, though. There's a limit.
And the 116 continue right.
I'm really close behind this guy. I should not be this close. I should be like this, dude, giving him some good spacing. Look at all these planes, bro. Oh my gosh. Jeez, man. Your friend used to live in Cincy? Nice. There you go, Riley. I feel like, what is there even to do in Cincy?
473 monitor tower 23.9.
Mellow. Carl says, what is your show? Waited a taxi for 50 minutes and just disconnect it, really?
473
Oh
monitor
my
tower
gosh.
23.9.
I'm just enjoying seeing everybody mess up. That's what's entertaining me right now.
Connie 255, follow the Delta A321 ahead on Zulu.
How's the ground? It's good, Kareems. You're going to be probably on the ground by the time I take off.
Connie 255.
I think it ends at 11, Riley. I want to say it's 11. It might be 10. What's up, Aaron? He says I'm 2 planes in front. Is this you? Or are you talking about you and the American?
We are holding short Zulu on Yankee.
Went to Brisbane when you were taxing, you had to wait 20 minutes. Jeez. That's honestly not even that bad compared to like Kennedy and Atlanta at times. Yeah, that was funny, Carl. Don't call me, I'll call you.
820, follow the United.
Alright, turn this down a little bit.
Virgin 19 Bravo, follow the
So it's back on.
Following the blue. Virgin 19.
NA 116, follow the Virgin.
I'm behind the American and the Delta's behind you. Sweet. Alright, got you, Zach.
683, right on Foxtrot, and follow the JetBlue cross TT right.
We're still running off of one engine, bro.
Right on Foxtrot, we'll follow JetBlue cross TT right, FedEx 683.
LAX, Atlanta, and Boston's are the masterclass. That shitting out 100 planes for departure, dude.
Virgin 9 Kennedy ground out to the ramp.
There needs to be more than one ground controller. Or maybe that's just not something that's set up for Kennedy on VATSIM, maybe? I know some events that run really, really smooth. They'll have like a south ground, north ground, east ground, stuff like that, right? Like it'll be transitioning through all of them, and it's so much easier. But there's one ground controller handling like literally 100 departures. That's the problem.
General aviation Southside.
Jedi 69.
Don't call me, I call you is what 𝐂𝐲𝐴s a girlfriend tells him every day.
Jedi 69, thanks for
Gotcha. Folks here loves the Qantas 100-year livery on the 78. It's good. It's good livery. I like the Yam Dreaming though. I like that one a little bit more. Yam Dreaming is one of my favorites. Oops.
1419, Bravo short Hotel.
Bravo short of Alpha, JetBlue 1419.
Yeah, that's not what he said. That is not what he said.
There's a plane on Kilo Alpha, Kilo Function, but you can't.
I mean, Atlanta's been getting better at it. It used to be really, really good about like a year and a half ago, and then it kind of fell off. And now it's back up to par, I think. I think the worst event to date, though, was still that San Fran one, man. That San Fran event was terrible. What is he?
Airflow 103, continue Bravo short Hotel. Aero flat.
Did he just cut you?
Bravo short Hotel.
This ETO is behind you. What are they doing?
Alaska 17.
Are they just cutting people in line? Are you serious?
Right on Hotel.
That actually might be the method too, sadly. Because I guarantee he doesn't remember.
4732, right Hotel.
Oh man. That's funny, bro. San Francisco flashbacks, literally.
Connie 255, you're still with me, Tower 23.9.
Oh, your V-pot cut out. Ah, I got you. That makes more sense.
Ground, hello, JetBlue A24 short Fox.
Look at Terminal 4.
423, Kennedy ground.
Over here.
Runway 31 left, thank you. Foxtrot, right Yankee.
Did Zerk the other day, and you were waiting for over an hour for clearance. What time was that event? I didn't even know there was a Zerk event.
23.9.
Got some APU sniffers. We do, model.
Ground,
or mode.
hello, late short of Alpha on Golf.
Roger. JetBlue 423, Kennedy ground. Foxtrot.
It's a crazy view though, dude. I'm just leading this in giant line. Crashed again, Dean? Yeah, just might not be. Just might not be an event you can run then, man. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. I think he just wants to smell some of it. I think that's all it is. He just wants to smell some of it.
JetBlue 423, Kennedy ground.
I'm gonna be behind this Alaska though, because like you said, I'm going to be put in between other departing aircraft for space. So we're going to be behind this Alaska, I'm guessing. Iberia A350 as well. Nice. Love a good APU sniff. Am I an OG for remembering your old girlfriend Lily?
Oh, 1 Heavy, Roger.
Well, I never had a girlfriend named Lily. So
Left Bravo, short Kilo.
No.
American 1724 Bravo, short of hotel.
I do too, Flightline. Mello hates him because he's just like, he doesn't want to sit on the ground.
American 9789.
But I mean, I don't mind it, dude. It's cool simulating how this freaking airport works in real life. I don't know. Seeing all the planes, seeing all the aircraft do crap. It's cool.
JetBlue 14,
It ain't for everybody,
make
though.
a right turn on Foxtrot, left on Bravo, and Delta Alpha departing.
Can you scoot up so you can move? I can scoot up a few inches. This is the holding mark right here, though, so I can't scoot up but so much. I'm not even gonna move.
Say the taxiway you're next to right now.
I'm short of Foxtrot on Alpha, looking to make a right turn Alpha.
Said, it sucks when the sun crashes, but no better time than now when holding on the ground for over an hour. Mello hates it.
Again, where do you want to go?
Dispatch says, does VATSIM do EDCT times for these large events? For some of them they do,
That's actually a good
but
plan.
most no.
Approved as requested, JetBlue 1419.
If it's like cross the pond, or if it's like one of the ones you have to sign up for, then yes. But usually these random like F&Os, no. They could care less.
Requesting taxi, runway 31 left, MSFS.
No, what's up, man? Holy balls, these pilots must drive an F-150 with their high beams on at night.
I'll assume you're ready for taxi, so you don't need to call me.
No, I think it's a Ford F-250, bro.
Roger that.
Ooh, A380.
745.
He's a little unmodeled, but it's okay.
And then nobody checking for the next 20 seconds, how am I?
Nobody checking for the next 20 seconds. Nice.
Airfly 103 grounded. We took
no, I don't, Cargo.
But we're holding short hotel. That's fine with you.
This is not how it works in real world. I wouldn't say the operation of it is, but the traffic, it seems like it.
Turn on Bravo, but we are on an Alpha on the right.
It does move a lot quicker in real life, I'll give him that, though.
Airfly 123, Roger.
God bless JFK Tower and your workers. They're doing a great job. Thank you so much, Skinny Tower. Just keep doing what you're doing. They're trying their best.
Oh, yeah, you are going to 3-1 left. Yeah,
I would say right now the tower guy, or ground, wins MVP for this event. I feel bad for him, genuinely.
Alaska 17, follow the 777 off to your right on Zulu. Follow that 777.
For me, an event scheduled on VATSIM is a no-fly zone list. You're just boring.
777 off to my right on Zulu.
I love flying with a bunch of planes. JFK's packed, Lord, it is. It is packed to the freaking brim right now. We've been running off of one engine for the last hour. Okay, the whole thing about that Flightline, Mark, I guess his VPOD disconnected. So I guess he was gone long enough to where that the Ethiopian was like, oh yeah, dude, I'm scooting in front of him. And then he did, but then Mark reconnected. So now Mark is spawned inside of 2 planes, basically. That's the whole issue. That's why he's in those airplanes.
Yeah, you had a 54-54. I'm not sure what
this is close enough.
It's going to be a minute, so maybe every plane is about a minute or an
hour. Why is he scooting up himself? Bro, I scooted up to get out of him, and now he's scooting up into me again. Jeez, bro.
Kennedy ground, line code 767.
Oh my gosh, that guy's hauling.
Ready to taxi. I just received your message.
He says, why do I keep watching? I don't know. Why do you keep watching? I appreciate you watching, though, because I know you don't even like airplanes, so I appreciate you hanging out.
County 259 ground.
C-59 good?
Follow the Alaska 737, monitor tower 239.
Behind the Alaska 239, 2059.
Kennedy 767 Heavy Kennedy Tower over the ground. I really appreciate your patience. I know you've been waiting there for a while. I called you sometimes before you didn't respond. Runway 31 left, taxi.
Why is the Aeroflot taxiing so aggressively? He better stop.
Okay, 31 left, Romeo, Bravo, and November, line code 767. Thank you.
Bro.
No problem. Lima 0 Yankee Alpha, continue, let's see, continue.
This is a very Russian pilot. Very Russian pilot. All right, over to tower. Very Russian pilot. Oh, he did say it. Yeah, I'm nice. Oh man.
Clipper 1332 EWAP.
Too much vodka, dude. They told him to hold short. That's the whole thing. It's like they literally told him to hold short. That's why I don't know how he's not in trouble right now. But oh well. Everybody that got on that taxiway was to hold
Clipper
short of
13,
taxiway Yankee or whatever on Zulu. It was hotel short of Zulu. Oh well, who cares? Me and Johan were picking up on that. The way he taxied over here, dude, I could tell he's about to do something stupid. Man, was that mock Jesus crossing the runway, slammed on the brakes, and then scooted in front of me. Nice. Oh man. I would say compared to the San Francisco event, Classy, it's a lot better. In all events that I've been in, this is pretty bad.
American 3114 years departure.
But it's flowing decently. I mean, I feel bad for this guy. But
All right, everybody who's in the line for 31 left, it looks like I got a pretty good amount of spacing for 31 left, so I'm hopefully going to be able to launch a good amount of guys here.
Cool.
Thank you all for being patient. We appreciate it here.
Ooh, look at that. Hey, Pan Am 7-2.
I try.
Too many dumbasses online. Yeah.
Turning the Kennedy Steve-O, make the
Wait, what's up, Dev? DV? How you doing, my guy?
Polar 41
there
heavy.
you go, you got it right now.
Run up 08, 3-1 left, Polar 41.
Clipper 1332, welcome.
So you're gonna get banned for that? No. They don't even care. He was instructed to hold short, but he didn't. And I mean, that they're not gonna care. There's too many planes to be worrying about somebody cutting somebody off. This is probably like the 80th cutoff in like the last 5 minutes, so I don't think they care. I heard, bros. I think we should be okay. I'm gonna scoot up again because I'm gonna be AP to AP with some people. Yeah, we got two Pan Ams. Pan Am 7.2 and a 727. Or sorry, 7.4 and a 7.2. He says, I see Kennedy on my PFD. Nice. There you go, man. We do a single engine taxi. We have. I'm gonna wait until like I'm number 4 in the line, and then I'm gonna go and start up engine number 1. I've just been trying to save some fuel, so we've only been on 1 engine most of this whole time. We aren't VSEF. We are not. They have an alarm that blares into their ears if someone collides, comes close to each other inside of someone, or they're about to collide.
United 12.
I think that's just the close proximity alert in like the real world Traycons. I don't know if they have that in VATSIM. Actually, they do have it in VATSIM. So I've heard somebody stream it.
Be ready to go, please.
No problem.
Gonna fly to Australia? I don't have a plan to fly to Australia anytime soon, but I could. I'm number 8 in key. Okay. It looks like they're starting to shoot some people off, so I'm about to start up this engine here. I mean, we're actually moving now, so we'll see. I'll let this guy go out, one of my guys, and then we'll boot up the left side. Yeah, Visa, it's been a long taxi. I should have started the timer.
Yeah, Clipper 1332.
Should have started this timer down here. This guy is lagging. I don't know if it's V-Pilot, but he's the only airplane that's like glitching all over the place. I think it's just him. He also is such an aggressive flyer. Holy crap. You guys see the way he's taxiing, dude?
Polar 41, airborne, passing 2000.
What's my minimum? It was like 46, but I added 5,000 extra pounds of fuel.
54, please.
And I didn't I don't know if there's a way to reset your minimum takeoff fuel with SimBrief, so we'll just call it that my minimum's like 40.9, and I'm at 44.3, so I think we'll still be okay. This is your last leg? This is the one leg we've tried to do today, and we haven't even left yet. So yeah, one and only leg tonight. Where you flying right now? What's up, Henry? We're heading down to CVG out of this JFK event this evening, man.
United 12 Alpha, 31 left, clear for
down to
takeoff,
Cincinnati.
0-9er.
12 left to pick off United 12 left.
He probably did. I mean, he's going like full power and just slamming on brakes. It's hilarious. It's just funny to me. We are Jack, still at Kennedy, man.
3162.
What are you sending me? Who is CKS 253? Oh, it's Johan. He sent me screenshots. All right, I'll look at it. Fly to LaGuardia. You're probably going to need to fly to LaGuardia if you're trying to fly with us, or even just make it out of an airport in under an hour. It's that busy, dude. Let's get this guy up a little bit more. There we go. Now we got a nice cockpit. I love the lighting mod, man. It looks so good. All right, yeah, they're shooting planes out. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna get my number uno started up here. So everything is already set to ready to go. Left side getting started up. Here we go. We are street. It's a long event, or a long line to get out of this event. Is the Phoenix scenery laggy? Pure, are you on 2020 or 2024? I know in 2020 it was kind of rough, but in 2024 it sometimes is bad compared, or depending on what update of the sim it's on, which is weird to say. But in 2024, sometimes it runs really good, and then sometimes the sim updates and it's running really bad.
Yeah, 12
so
out, 12
that's just
out,
my
here,
experience. Thing sounds good, bro. Oh, I keep forgetting to start my fuel. Add fuel, split up that left side so we can keep moving. Our right side.
3162, Kennedy Tower, 3 left, clear for takeoff.
Turn left, go takeoff, 3162.
Finally, next, nice. There you go, Sim. Sounds good, man.
Connie 253, runway 31 left, line up away.
31 left, line up away, good evening.
Oh, that sounds amazing, bro. That sounds so damn good. Nice. All right, start valves out. Just waiting for that engine to stabilize. EGT's cooling itself off. And one's spooling up. We need like 21.6 or something around there, so it looks like it's chilling. Cool. That's a good start on number one. Go ahead and hit that parking brake back. Or no, we'll just hold the brakes. They're really shooting people off now. Nice. All right. Upstairs, those are both normal. Fuel pumps are all on. Hydraulics are all on, no faults. Packs are just running auto mode. Sweet, good for me. And everything else is looking good.
3162, New York departure.
Packs are back on upstairs.
Departure, good night, 3162.
Packs auto and not off anymore. Cool. Our little pilot's getting closer to takeoff, dude.
Connie 253, runway 31 left, clear for
Taking us
takeoff.
forever, man.
31 left, clear for takeoff, Connie 253.
Jesus, Sam. It's not Rex Atmos Core, it's for the airplane. It's a light mod for the airplane.
Runway 31 left, Delta 473.
Alright, so this guy comes off and then try to run a flow once we're stationary for a second. Make sure we're all set up ready to go. Dude, I just don't get why his mic is so bad. Like, it's just so bad. It's not good at all. I think it's just the way he's talking into it. I think what he did is he turned up the audio of it really, really loud, and then he talks inside of it like that. I think that's what it is. Like, if you have a mic like he does, which isn't really even a bad mic, all you should have to do... It's all good, tax lights off. All you should have to do is just, like, keep it, you know, a good distance from your mouth and just talk normally. But this guy's, like, screaming in it and has the audio level at the max, I swear. It's just so bad. Alright, LNAV and VNAV can come online as well. Brakes getting released, spool it back up. And I'm actually going to run some new performance numbers because we've probably burned a lot of fuel since now.
Thank you very much.
Really, Street One? That's one thing I'm proud of with my 2024. I'm able to run these VATSIM events a lot more easier. Because in 2020, these events, especially Kennedy, my frames would be so bad. Right now, I'm streaming, running the event, and it's honestly not that bad. It's not good, but it's not that bad. It's very playable for me right now. So opinion on the... that was me. What's your opinion on the PMDG 2024 version? It's not bad. It's a good airplane. It's the same airplane that we got in 2020, in my opinion, but, I mean, it works. I don't have many issues with it. Just happy to finally have the 7.3 native in 2024.
Yeah.
Look at this line, dude. Oh my gosh. Jesus.
Yeah.
All right, we're number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 5 in line. Then we're ready to go.
Yeah, Air China 359. There's like 7 airplanes in front of you. You're on the right frequency, just stay here.
If you guys are enjoying so far, though, man, hit the like button. Already at 80 likes. Do appreciate you, man. You're almost at your top of the scent. We're finally, hopefully, getting out of here soon. They're starting to send us off like flies now. So we should be out sometime soon. Look at that. That's a V right there. The city in the background, some airport lights.
For takeoff. I'm sorry.
And we got the plane. Nice, bro.
Yeah, 3 on left mountain.
He's doing his best, man. He's doing the best.
Who's on the South Shore?
November 412, Quebec Lima.
Telling you, if you guys want that Boris sound pack, get it. This 777's like nothing without it. I was like, what am I missing? Get that logo light on. All right, taxi light on as well. And we'll turn our TCAS on TA only for right now. Put on TARA here in a second. Look at that plane, bro. My favorite part of the G90s on this sound pack when you start the left engine. I guess. I mean, both of them sound the same. What is the difference with the left and the right start?
Delta 473
Jesus, SNA.
Contact New York departure, good night.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Delta 473, good night.
Oh, it definitely does, street law. The TI Super was 16. I'm not even getting close to it, though. I think right now I'm running around, like, 12 to 13. But, again, when the 4070s comes with 12 versus 16, that is a big difference.
255, heavy runway 31 left, clear for takeoff, wind 290 at 9er.
31 left, clear for takeoff.
The left sounds even better? I guess so.
Alaska 17, previous departures at 777, caution wake turbulence, runway 31 left, line of weight.
Alright, Spartan Rick set. And keep the tax light on, though, because he's going to give me a spool up, or a pull up here in a second. It's very stressful. I don't think it's that bad until it's like a VATSIM event. That's when it gets bad. It's doable until you're flying or you're controlling like a busy VATSIM event, especially cross the pond. I really like the cross the pond controllers that control like the oceanic and whatnot. Those guys have a hard job because that's even more traffic than these events, and there's just a bunch of planes over the ocean. You know, it's ridiculous. They have a hard job when it comes to VATSIM controlling. They use different sound files, so maybe that's why, same engine, but different startup sounds. I guess. I mean, to me, both of the engines sound the exact same. The left doesn't sound better than the right. The right doesn't sound better than the left. It's the same engine, but to each their own. What's up, Zane? Was the IFR check? I haven't even started, dude. Also, can you stop making me jealous with your TikTok, dude? If you guys haven't seen Zane's TikTok, I gotta send it in the Discord. I'm not gonna do it. I'll give him 20 seconds. If he's not back in 20 seconds, it's my turn. 2, 3,
255, connect departure.
5,
Departure,
6.
255.
All right. I was gonna be nice. I knew he was gonna come back. All right, that's fine. I was like, either his game crashed or his V-pilot disconnected. All right, that's fair enough. But yeah, Zane's TikTok is freaking dope, dude. This guy is the Mooney Master, bro. That actually rhymes too, the Mooney Master. Events like this is when I wish Gabo was still in VATSIM. I still find it funny that clip was Gabo. There's a clip of Pilot Gabo on YouTube, if anybody knows who that is. It's very interesting.
Alaska 17, runway 31 left, clear for takeoff.
But yeah, I haven't even started instrument yet, Zane. I'm starting that at college next year. It's one of those restricted ATP programs, so that's why I have to wait till next year to get that restricted ATP. I am, however, hopefully either this weekend or next week, like Monday or Tuesday, I'm gonna get my high performance and complex on a Cessna 310. My instructor's finally back home, and he said he'll be available next weekend, or what do you call it, next week, or this weekend, hopefully. So we're gonna be flying around that 310 finally, after I've been talking about it for what, like 2 weeks now. Do you real-time, por favor? We're basically at real-time. I want to see the sunset go down, and then we'll do full nighttime ops. I think that'll be fun. We are, dude. You guys all took off. I'm almost up, though. It's my turn after this air float. Exactly, Flightline, the entire sunset, dude. It's not fully over yet. We still got a few more minutes before it's fully dark. Oh man. All right, nice and easy stop. Parking brake is set. I'm gonna check my recall real quick. Recall is normal. After takeoff to go, clear him out. Dave, appreciate the $2, man.
Alaska 17, contact New York departure.
Thank you, dude.
Order departure, Alaska.
This guy, man. So I used to pray for times like these. You guys already landed? No shot, you guys already landed. That is crazy. How? It's been that long? I like it too, Flightline. Like I said, this ain't like CST's thing. He doesn't like stuff like this. I personally enjoy it. But his rebuttal to that is you enjoy sitting on the ground and just looking at airplanes. So I don't even think that was a 40-minute taxi. I think that was an hour taxi. How long does it say we've been streaming for? I pushed back and it was 30 minutes or like 35 minutes on the clock.
Airport 103, 3 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear takeoff runway.
We're finally about to line up now, though. I'm happy.
259 heavy, 3 left, line up and wait.
3 left, line up and wait. Connie 259 heavy.
Previous departing company 777.
Copy the traffic, 259. All right, finally, spool them engines up. Sadly, Toby's still not gonna reset itself, so we can't use Toby, but that's fine. All right, EFB comes down there. Let's go to Sid. Boom. Runway turnoffs on, strobes on, all these guys on, landing lights to go. Awesome, man. This is so bootleg not using Toby. I don't like this. I just don't know why it's not resetting itself. Awesome, awesome, awesome. 117 minutes, bro. That was such a bad lineup because I can't see where I'm going. Alright, we'll fix it up.
4939, Kennedy Tower.
There we go, that's good enough.
On the approach for 31 left.
Oh, somebody's on my side.
Are you sure? Because it looks like you're coming up this 31 right.
So, are you sure? Alright, upstairs, landing lights to go. Recall's already been checked, we'll check it again. 5,000 set initially,
Yeah.
recall's good.
Yeah, start turning back to the left. Delta 4939, there's traffic directly ahead of you, 3,000 feet. They're going to start descending soon, so start making the left turn back to 31 left, please.
All right, so we're taking runway 31 left. Just to brief it again, we're going to depart runway heading to intercept course 238 to score.
Heavy runway 31 left, clear for takeoff.
31 left, clear takeoffs. Connie 259 heavy.
Airfall
parking brakes release, spool it up.
New York departure for Airfall.
Landing lights.
Etihad 515 heavy runway 31 left, line up and wait, be ready.
And take
Stand up and wait, Ethiopian 515.
Ethiopian, I'm sorry, and be ready for departure.
No worries.
Delta 4039, slow to your
Russ set,
final
airspeed's alive.
There's going to be a heavy
non-spec pressure's released.
Departing Friday arrival. Wind 290 at 9 runway 31 left, clear to land.
Clear to land on final bridge speed.
Yeah, try to get as slow as you can, as quick as you can.
V1, rotate.
Land on the bridge.
Gears coming up. All right, back in the cockpit.
Connie 259, contact New York departure.
Departure 259C. All right, over to autopilot. Audio's coming down. And we'll tune departure. He's going to be, I should have done it already. 33 or 35.9. 135.9. Flaps 1. Get those guys coming up. Departure, good evening. Connie 259 heavy at a 2.4 for 5,000.
Connie 259 heavy, New York departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 7,000.
7,000, 259 heavy. And flaps coming up clean. I think they already were. Now it's just slats. There you go. Beautiful sounds, man. Listen to that. Oh, dude.
Left 010 left.
He sounds good, man. New York in the background. All right, audience coming down. Actually, no, we got to keep listening to this for a second, man. This sounds too good. 36. Zoom out just a little bit. Cool, man.
Alaska 17, contact New York departure 120.85.
Listen to that, man. Got some ships in the water. Nice, bro.
Aeroflot 10.
Look at all these ships in the water.
050 now.
That's awesome, dude.
050 for
All right, music's coming back up. Look at all those.
103 heavy. Sign altitude was 7,000.
It's a bunch of boats.
Just make sure you read up on that next time. Climb and maintain 1,000 now.
Nice, man.
1,000 for Airflot 106. Sorry about that.
That's what's up. That Aeroflot guy's American? That's actually surprising. I don't see any Americans flying Aeroflot in the U.S. Nice, though, man. Beautiful departure out of Kennedy. That took way too long. What was that? 2 hours? 2 hours on the ground? That was ridiculous, bro. Finally making it out. Jesus. Sounds good, Azar. Thank you for having us.
Departure, good evening, Ethiopian 515.
That light mod is a little extra though on those landing lights. I can't lie to you. A little rough. I want to say it was like 2 hours basically, dude. This flight's like an hour and 30 minutes, and that took us, what, 2 hours to even take off? What's up though, Joe? It's just one leg, man. Just one leg for today. Because of this event, we're just going to be doing one leg.
Heavy contact New York departure 120.85.
There you go, 350. Appreciate the rotates, 𝐲𝐸. Also, send me a DM, 𝐲𝐸, of like if you have any ideas for your emoji, man. Because I really want to make you one. I have no idea of what I could do. I don't have any ideas how to put ATP and 𝐲𝐸 together. Been in the air for 2 hours and you're just now taking off. Been waiting for that clear takeoff for so long, dude. I'm happy that I finally got it. Okay, this light mod is a little freaking extra. Holy crap. We're in a cloud right now.
259 heavy, climb and maintain 1,000.
11,000, Connie 259.
Ethiopian 515 heavy, turn left heading 100.
All right, 11,000 is set using that one-wing MCP. The 737 one works on the 777, so that's awesome. You're on downwind right now in the CVG. Flew a SLAS
Connie
Avro
259 heavy, contact New York departure 120.85. Good night.
Departure 2085, Connie 259. Good night. Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year.
2085. Departure Connie 259 heavy 7.94 11,000.
Connie 259 heavy near departure. Climb maintain 17,000.
17,000 Connie 259 heavy. All right, 17,000 set now. That's a pretty climb out though, man. Oh, but you flew the Avro from MSP, flew the whole flight from the time you started taxiing to take off. That's crazy, bro. That's insane. Oh, well. It was longer than that, Kareems. I think it was way longer than an hour. There's no way that was an hour. I do enjoy me the 777 lights, though. The 777 lights are very, very nice. Bright beacon and then a quick flash. Direct Robbinsville VOR 259 heavy.
New York approach, good day. Delta 6498
that guy's
with
loud,
you at
bro.
9,000, climbing 15,000.
I like the 777 beacon, though, is what I was trying to say. And strobes. They're just very aggressive. Those old school beacons are just great. And strobes as well.
Direct
All right,
Boogie, climb, maintain
253 on the heading to the
Robbinsville
Robbinsville VOR. That's it. This says I'm already landing. Almost at the top of climb out of Phoenix. Nice. There you go, man. There's an Air Mexico in front of you. I didn't even see where you were. Are you in JFK flight?
Departure, good evening. Southwest 21, checking in at 10,300.
Break is about to end. It's not going to be that bad for me, though, because I don't ever have homework, so it's just going to be back to normal. Back to my just going to school and then doing nothing at home again.
Southwest 21, 17.
Gonna hop in the ERJ again? We might. I'm honestly a little ejected out just because we were flying it for so long and then everybody's been streaming it, including myself. So I don't think I'll be in it for a little bit, but we'll have it back on the channel sooner than later though, just because we can actually fly it, have some fun now with it. After this flight, what should I do with that airplane? I don't know, Colombian. What would you like to do, man? Remember sitting behind the wing of a 777 back in the 90s, had to close my window, shade to sleep. The shirts are so bright, dude. I'm telling you, it's that old school lighting, man. It's very aggressive and bright beacons and strobe lights. Jesus, man.
259 Heavy, contact New York Center 125.32.
2532, 259, happy new year. 2532. Put it back on VNF for now, 2532.
Southwest 21, proceed direct white.
Direct light to Southwest 21.
0.02.
120.02.
Right at 10, so I was going to get those guys off, that guy off. That guy should have been off. Both of these guys off as well.
Walker 5058.
Flying over Boston, now nice. There you go, Beanie. This flight's bringing back memories from when I flew the Air Canada 777 to Toronto. Nice.
Alright, we'll go.
Glad you had some good flights on those, though. That's good to hear. Hey, look at that, man. Beacon strobe, beacon strobe, beacon strobe. Looks good. Center, how we doing? Connie, 259 Heavy, 17,000. Got an aircraft.
New York Center, climb and maintain level 280.
280, Connie, 259 Heavy. Alright, it's 280 using that wing control MCP. There we go. Let it climb us up.
It sounds like you got
I'll keep it VNAV on the climb.
Again, slowly.
It is a light mod. Yes, sir, Mr. Mexican. Good old light mod. Look at that.
What would you like?
Just nice. Forgot to share, I had my discovery flight on a PA-28. Now I'm going to start taking lessons when the weather gets a little nicer. Nice, dig it, Rover. You don't mind me asking, where are you at? Where do you live? Because if you're in the Northeast right now, training is pretty bad. It's definitely a good time to start a little bit later. That's awesome, man. How did you like it? I've never flown a Piper personally. I've only done Cessnas.
Ethiopian 515 New York Center, climb and maintain.
I was flying into Detroit the other day, and I had to go around after I had ATC online, and got told that they all closed. It turned into a free-for-all into Detroit. Oh, so like my MCO event that I did a while ago? That was something else. That event was, like, insane.
New York Center.
The second that MCO tower guy hopped off, it was just a free-for-all, man. Just depart LaGuardia, sweet. You can fly the 1821 Neo next. I may be saying this because I just flew in one. I really want to, Jasper. I've been looking into flying. He's so loud. I've been looking into flying the FS Labs Neo because I haven't flown it in a while, and it's got a couple of updates, and I've actually just yet to fly it on 2024. So.
Connie 259, contact New York Center 120.02.
All right, 2002 for 259. We'll see you.
JetBlue 2255, descend and maintain level 280.
Give me 1 second. There's so many centers on mine. Holy crap. New York, how's it going? Connie 259 Heavy, 225, climbing 280.
Connie 259 New York, climb maintain level 320.
Up to 320, Connie 259 Heavy. 320 set. All right, going up to our cruise finally. There we go. Making our way up. This is fun though, man. All these controllers online. How many frequencies have we switched since we took off? Jeez. I mean, like, even look at the Valanza map right now. Look how many, look how many approaches are on right here. Look at this. Approach, departure. Sorry, I can't even click on all of them. Newark approach, LaGuardia departure. Like, there's so many online. Look at all these levels of just controllers. All the centers online, and we should basically have staffing all the way over to a Cincy. Cincy approaches online. We'll be through DC for a little bit, and then eventually we'll get to approach if he stays online as well. Who controls this airspace? What is this right here? Is this Indy Center? Why is the Indy not online? I'm surprised. But cool. And nice, I am. You guys made record time. What are your specs for your PC? Exclamation PC. Here you go, dude. Exclamation PC there for you.
Contact Potomac 119.85. Checking with the speed.
Contact.
All right, what did I miss here? I do love Air Canada as well as one of my favorite airlines. Flew them 5 times. I flew them now and they're amazing. Nice. There you go, Bowen. That's what's up, dude. My favorite airport to land at, probably Atlanta or DC. Just because those are my 2 home airports. So I just like flying into them. Just because I've done it in real life a bunch of times. I went and took a steamy post-coffee crap and you're just now getting the altitude. Wow, yeah, dude. It took us forever to get out of that airport. And now we're just now finally climbing up to 320. But hey, it's okay. It's working for us. We're slowly getting there. It's in Georgia. Honestly, I don't know how it felt. I was so nervous and excited to be on it. I low-key forgot. It was my first time in a GA plane. So it was nice from what I remember. Nice. There you go. That's kind of how I was on my Discovery flight. I don't really remember like how I was feeling, but I just know I was happy and nervous at the same time. I don't remember like what I was thinking or anything. I kind of remember those two emotions. It is different being on a GA plane though. There's so many people that were like interested in doing like flight schools and going to flight colleges and they've never done Discovery flights. I will never understand that. I don't get how I don't know. I don't think it's possible to become a pilot and you've never done a Discovery flight. Like, they're gonna go into college, never flying a plane before, and be like, oh yeah, let's try this out. And then they don't like it, you know what I mean? I don't get how people can do something like that. That's besides the point. I'm glad you enjoyed it and you took a Discovery flight because some people just never want to. T59. All right, there you go. I think the overlay should work now. There we go. Our flight, by the way. Finally. These Rex Atmos I do not. No, sir, man. This is all default Microsoft, man.
American 5547, New York Center. Good.
It says IAD. There you go.
190.
Yeah, what's up, pilot? It says I just got back from a trip to in Arizona. Nice. And my flight got delayed and my flight was delayed to Chicago. I was supposed to get back at 10:33. My Southwest flight was delayed at Phoenix for an hour and a half. Jeez. It's pretty bad up in Chicago right now though, isn't it? Let me see. Maybe not at the moment. But was it yesterday or something then? I just remembered that Chicago got hit with some big snowstorm or something the other day. That's probably what happened. Yeah, what's up, Hyper? You're all good, man. Appreciate you tuning in. Hopefully you're doing well. Catching us on our hour flight to Cincinnati, man. Took off just like 15 minutes ago after sitting on the ground for 2 hours, and now we're heading down. Pretty sure it's gonna be Hellcats and SRTs taking off from Atlanta. Dude, I told you, that was the first thing I noticed when I moved. I was like, wow, there's not that many Hellcats. It's on the 31st New Year's Eve. Okay, there probably was a little bit of weather then. Watching this replay will feel so good. Oh man. Kalitta Air. There's only 2 things. This is like a random off-topic thought, but only 2 things I don't enjoy with chase plane. 1, this is the drone view. This isn't considered chase planes like flyby world views. So what they have in chase plane is, if you look here, they have their drone, like this is their drone mode, which is under the category world. Wait, no, I can't do that. I just thought of something. But they have their drone mode in the category world, and then this chase view in the category external. Drone mode works basically like the camera I'm using now, but it doesn't stay to the airplane. And if you do make it stay to the airplane, it's not exactly how I like using my camera. So I don't use it. I use chase view to act like it was what I was originally using before I got chase plane. But the only problem with it, I can't blur the ground like around me because it's not a world view. So if I go into like menu preferences, and I think it's probably chase plane features or something like that. There, nah, where is it? Let me see. Yeah. Toggle depth of field, world only. So I can't like blur the background because this isn't a world camera. It's my only gripe with it, but it's okay. What's up, Nature? How you doing, man? Appreciate you stopping in. Hey, I'm sorry I'm late. I want to say thanks for tuning into my live stream. You made me so happy that day. Well, I'm glad I could, man. Hopefully you had a good stream. Kevin, how you doing, man? Why are we on the ground for so long, by the way? Con, replay the stream. There's a VATSIM event in Kennedy right now with like 90 something departures, more than that now probably, and 1 ground controller. So it was taking us forever to get out of there. We finally did though, but it took us like 2 hours. Probably not here, just a one and done. Also the other day when you said I got the 777, the only one I decided not to get was the 777L. What is that? The LR, 777LR. Wait, so you've already bought all the 777s, Boeing? Like you've already purchased them under your account? There's a little bit of snow, but the pilot for my Southwest flight said it was delayed because of DC. Oh, wait, never mind. I got you. I thought you said you were flying into Phoenix. You said you took a vacation to Phoenix. I got you. That makes more sense now. Yeah, I guess airspace or something was crowded. That's a really normal thing up in the Northeast too. Just all these ATC delays and whatnot. You only see it at like Charlotte and like the Northeast. At least in the US. Do you ever get a massive frame drop when you click outside of the sim like Navigraph for another program? Not really. But what I will say is if you use FrameGen and you click outside of the simulator, it disables FrameGen. It only is enabled if you click into the simulator. So that might be the frame drop you're seeing. Just it turning off FrameGen. What's up, Jaffo? Yes, this is the PMDG 777F. Guess what I keep seeing? I, for some reason, always taxi by an A38 at Fort Worth when I land there in a CRJ 700 IRL. And the size comparison is always so funny. Dude, the A380 is way too big. I finally got to see one when I visited DC a few years ago. I think it was like maybe 2 or 3 years ago now, which is crazy. But when I was visiting, I flew into Dulles and I got to see the Emirates A380 like land and park at the gate when I got there as well. And when I tell you that plane like face to face at a gate is ridiculously large, it's like the plane is like even the tires, man. The tires are probably taller than me. It's crazy. Uh-oh. Don't let Mari see what we're doing. Yes, it's CVG. Are you happy? I think my overlay froze. Oh, no, it didn't. Never mind. Still an hour and 3 minutes. All right. He says Dulles mentioned. Which scenario do you have for CVG? I really want to get it. I'm using the Fill There. There's 2 of them. There's the Skyward simulations, I think, and then there's Fill There. I personally think the Fill There one looks better for the cargo terminal, but that's just the only reason I got it. I don't really plan on flying any passenger flights in the CVG. So I just looked at the cargo terminal with both of the sceneries, and I thought that the flight, what is this, Fill There one was a little bit better. I figured out the salty 747. I love it. In 2020 or 24. I'm also getting a very expensive PC, by the way, as I'm getting a PIP. Huh? What's a PIP? We doing another leg? No, sir, Hyper. One and only leg today. One and only leg. 2020 got you. Yeah, do Fill There. Like I said, I don't plan on doing any passenger flights in the CVG, so I just looked at the cargo terminals. I was like, all right, this one looks a little bit better. I'm going with this one. That's what I did. Going through the most insane turbulence ever. Uh-oh. You're getting a personal independence payment? What is that? You mean like you're personally buying it? Like you yourself and yeah, is buying it yourself? Like you are? It's just clear skies, by the way. That's like clear air turbulence, man. Hitting them heat pockets. You said you're flying in Albuquerque, right? That's probably why. Guess you flew with me for the first time on my stream. Beanie Baby, probably. You want a playlist link? I could give you the playlist. If you plan on using it for a stream, you're gonna get a copyright strike unless you have Epidemic Sounds, like a paid subscription to it. There you go. It is. I'm glad I got out of there, dude. It was actually fun. I enjoyed it for a little bit, but I think I just disconnected from VPod. Oh, that's what disconnected. It was VPilot. I saw something close and I was like, what closed? It was VATSIM. Hold on. I saw something just shut down. I was like, what is it? It was VPilot. Bro. Ooh, we got the RNAV. Nice. There you go, man. Let me try to reconnect here. That's what it was. I was like, it's really quiet.
I'm saying 340.
And I haven't heard anything in a while. All right. Let me reconnect here. In New York, Connie, 259's back, level 320. Looks like we disconnected off of VPod. Am I still even in his airspace? New York, Connie, 259.
Connie 259.
Just making sure we're back. We had a disconnect on VPod.
Roger, I got your radar contact again, just south of Lancaster.
Thank you. What's up, Banana? How you doing, man? Awesome name.
And send a FedEx 2340.
Uh-oh. FedEx 2340.
Uh-oh. 2340.
Is it possible to step away for about 3 minutes?
I love that. I love that emoji. It's great.
FedEx 2340. That's approved as requested.
Oh, yeah, actually, nice. There you go.
All right,
oh,
we'll
Tom,
be back
nice.
with a
There you
little
go, man.
bourbon
What's
in
up,
our
nature?
hand, FedEx 2340.
Appreciate you stopping in, man.
Enjoy.
How you doing? Let's enjoy. Perfect. I have the subscription suite. There you go, man. Yeah, somebody wanted my playlist to play on their streams a while back, and I guess me bringing up Epidemic Sounds didn't raise a red flag in their brain, but they start playing it on their YouTube channel and got like 35 different copyright claims. So, yeah, if you do want to, you said you do, but if anybody does want my playlist and you do want to use it for a stream or something social media wise on YouTube at least, you're gonna have to buy a subscription, or it's gonna give you a bunch of copyright claims. Oh, it's just a thing in the UK that really helps. Got you. Okay, it's European, that's why. Was that Morphus? Did it sound like him? I wasn't listening. All right, 250 to flip. That's what we'll set.
Roger.
New York Center, Southwest 4430.
What's up, retired firefighter? Happy New Year, man.
Southwest 4430.
Hopefully you've been well.
Correction, good evening. Cross mark, flight level 190.
Oh, that's
Cross
nice.
mark, flight level 190, and if possible, can we get 3 minutes away?
777 with the moon in the background? Oh, yeah.
Okay, report back to Southwest 4430.
American 5540.
Flying back to JFK? No. We're calling it a night once we land in the CVG. There's way too many planes. Way too many planes. Actually, let's check it out real quick. Let's see how many planes are still actively in Kennedy. I mean, it was bad when I was there, and that was what, like 30 minutes ago now? Any tips on RNAVs and Boeings? The FAF never kicks in? I don't do RNAVs now that I'm thinking about it on Boeings that often, but I'm pretty sure all you gotta do is you just set up the approach in the box, put in your minimums, and then just hit approach mode.
13372 for Delta.
And it should capture the glide path, not glide slope. The glide path should capture. If it doesn't, then I honestly couldn't even tell you.
Welcome back.
I'm not big on Boeing systems. Need to lock in for the rent this week. The online glamming. Oh, you have the rent this week, Classy? Send me a message on Discord, dude. We could do some ground. At least it keeps me up to date with private pilot knowledge. He says I'm too sleepy to fire up my sim. That's a real feeling. Oh, that looks good. Close that. Go here. Cool. I saw the American 777 taking off from Vegas to Miami on a real life flight from Vegas on a live stream.
3.72, so long.
Wait, what? I saw an American 777 taking off from LAS to MIA on a real life flight from Vegas on a live stream.
Connie 259, New York.
Sorry, 259, good.
Connie 259, contact Washington 133.72.
3372, 259, Happy New Year. 3372. I'm guessing you mean he's like recreating a real world flight. I'm gonna go with that. That's pretty cool. Any tips for new streamers? Give me a second. Let me check in. Washington, how we doing? Connie 259 heavy level street user.
Frontier flight 3321.
I didn't start my timer, by the way. I'm not even gonna start it now. I'm on TAA Pier.
Frontier flight 3321. Proceed direct eager. Common maintain 12000.
I'm gonna say 12,000. Proceed direct eager. Frontier flight 3321.
Connie 259 Washington Center. Welcome.
Cool. But for new streamers, I would say consistency. I think I had a little bit of an advantage when I first started off, because when I started off, not everybody was streaming flight sim. Not that that's a bad thing, but when I started, it was like me, Mickey Mike, and maybe like a few other people that were just starting off with flight sim live streaming. Other than that, it's already been like the established XP72, Captain Canada, V1, like they were already doing their thing, right? So having a new face pop up at that time was like pretty cool. He's like, oh, another flight sim streamer. Oh, he's pretty cool too. Give him a sub. So I kind of had an advantage, but I was streaming consistently, at least, you know, once or twice a week, kind of setting up a little bit of a schedule, and then, you know, trying to be interactive with chat, not just setting up flights and leaving. I did do that at first, but I tried changing it. But right now, just because there's so many more smaller live streamers just popping up, I would say try your best to make something stand out from others, which is really hard to do in the flight sim world. But maybe, I don't know, maybe you have really great radio comms and, you know, people start coming to you to learn how to talk on VATSIM, or, you know, you're good at flying the 777, people coming to you to learn the 777. Just kind of try to find a good niche to like grab on. That's what I would recommend. It's flight simming though. At the end of the day, you just gotta stream flight sim, and eventually people will catch on. It's just, that's just how it is now. But yeah, I'm on TAA Colombian. I don't have it this week, but the online course expires next week. Ah, got you. Okay. Pilot, he says, Alice, I think that you should do a flight to or from Chicago. You haven't flown to or from there in a while. I haven't, because of the scenery. The scenery sucks. It's the default Asoba one, and it's still out of date. That's why I never fly there. I could though, if they start having like a, I don't know, an event or something, or maybe if they want to release the Chicago scenery, then they'll probably fly there a lot more.
126.87.
126.87. The pressure fly.
Tinder, what's up, dude? Says hi, Oz. You and the big leads not pulling Canada numbers. I'm not pulling Canada numbers. Canada has like 300 to 400 people watching them. I'm pulling like my summer numbers because I'm actually streaming again. Like over the summer, I was streaming pretty consistently and I was getting like 200 people watching. And then I stopped streaming every other day and I start losing people. But since I've been trying to stream this whole break, I've got my viewership back. That's all it is. I ain't pulling Canada numbers though. That's a whole different level. Appreciate it though. New York Rangers score is still 3-0. I don't want to sound like an imbecile, but is that baseball? I'm not a sports watcher. Mikey is younger and streaming than XP72. Yeah, he's way younger, dude. XP started years ago, man. Like, I want to say I started 2 years ago. Mike started about 2 years ago. I want to say Mello, like a CST flight deck. He's not newer to streaming flight sim, but I think he started streaming the flight sim a few months before I did, or maybe even a year before I did. But like all three of us, we started around the same time, I want to say. Actually, you still in the chat, Mello? When did you start streaming flight sim? Because I know you just used to play like, you know, farming sim and ATS and whatnot. But when did you start streaming flight sim if you're still in the chat? But me and Mike started around the same time. I started a few months before Mike, and then he came around. You have a favorite airline company? Dude, Delta, all the way. Delta Airlines. It's hockey. I want the New O'Hare so bad. Yeah, New O'Hare would be great. I think they need to focus on that Fort Worth and then focus on that Atlanta though right now. That's what I want a little bit more. Those two would be pretty cool. Said it's ice hockey. What did I say? Baseball? Yikes. Look at my recent live list. Hey, I've been going live every like two to 3 days.
American 3160 contact.
Before break, I was going live like every 5 days. Like I would have one live stream a week, maybe 2. All right, that's what I'm talking about, streaming more.
American 3160, Happy New Year.
I had my first flight lesson, but it costed over $300.
United 599, leave American.
Get ready, man, because if you're trying to get into flight school, that's like your normal. That's a low-end cost for a flight lesson, my guy.
Back at 599.
My flight lessons, I would rent the plane out for $200 an hour. Instruction was like, I think 40, starting at 40, going up to like $70 an hour. And I would fly for 2 hours. So that ain't nothing, man. That's like starting off. Yeah, iniBuilds is making one. It should come out this year, actually. It should be one of their first senior releases, I think. They said they're working on much more as well. So I'm curious to see what they're going to bring. I just know they're about to make some stuff that we've been waiting for. I feel like this is their time, man. They're about to just start spitting out stuff.
Center, Delta 970,
Chicago, Fort Worth, Paris, Charles de Gaulle, Atlanta, maybe. Dude, they're just gonna start ripping stuff. I'm interested about that L1011 though. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's very old. It even has a flight engineer panel, but I mean, low key, I feel like it'd be kind of fun to mess around with an old plane like that for a little bit. I don't think I'll often fly it, but it'd be cool to mess around with it for a second. I think if I fly that though, you guys are gonna get mad at me because I won't fly the 7-2, but I'll fly that. So, oh well. Favorite airline, Southwest, baby. That's not bad. Southwest is a pretty good airline still. You really want it new? I just like, I've never heard somebody say I want to fly an L1011. That's the only reason that I find it weird they're making one. Because I've heard people say, hey, I want an A340. I've heard people say, yes, I would love an A350. But I've literally never heard anybody say, yeah, I would love to fly an L1011 right now. I just never hear that. Never. Bro, why can't they do like a 787? I don't know. I want to say iniBuilds makes more Airbuses though in the first place, so I don't really know how that would look making a Boeing aircraft, but I don't have a problem with them making it. I just find it weird they are making one. I don't know. It's just interesting. Our pieces, our planes, our 160 with 2 G5s and a 530. Really nice. Yeah, I have. We have a bunch of random stuff in my flight school. It's like the biggest flight school in like the Virginia, New York area, kinda. So we have a bunch of locations with a bunch of different planes from everywhere. But at my flight school, we have one with the G3X Touch and a 650. We have one with 2 G5s and a 650. And then one of our newer planes that we're maybe getting, we don't know yet, has the G1000 in it. But our normal price is $200 an hour for the airplane to just rent. A set fee, $200 an hour. My other flight school I was at is like $185 an hour, but they have 6-packs. So I think that's a little bit of a scam. They have 6-packs and 430s. I don't think that's worth it. I might as well just keep flying our planes. Hope you're having a fantastic evening flying in the New York event. I hope you had a great landing, Zip, because you guys just took off way before me. It's where they're making one, but you bet I'm buying it. Exactly. Be fun messing around with it. The PS-74 is my favorite plane. It keeps me from removing X-Plane 12. I've heard it's really, really good. That's another one of those planes I don't know if I could fly. This thing's old. Well, yeah, true. I mean, it is a big piece of history for aviation, so, or at least airliner aviation. That is true. I hate Captain Canada streams now because apparently I got banned from his Discord for self-promo when I don't know what that is. And I said, okay, give me a chance and I will stop. I'm just putting it on my channel. Well, self-promotion is exactly what's I mean, it's in the name. It's promoting yourself in somebody else's stuff. It's just self-promotion. So that's like going into Captain Canada's chat and saying, hey guys, I'm live streaming on my YouTube channel. Come check me out. That's self-promotion for no reason. or just going into his Discord
Delta
general
524
and saying,
Washington
hey,
Center,
I'm live streaming, go check me out. That's self-promotion.
And Washington, FedEx 23, flight level 3.
I don't think that's the reason you were banned. I can kind of assume a different reason, but yeah. Yeah, Fort Worth and CDG, those are two we desperately need. We already got one secured though by any. Now we just need Airsoft to secure that Charles de Gaulle. I don't know how far along they are with it yet. Has anyone made a 7.6 Captain Sim and RHD simulations? Both aren't the best. The RHD simulations one is better to fly, so it can actually do flying instead of just modeling. But they both aren't that good. We're gonna have to wait for Bluebird Sim to make theirs. That's gonna be the only good one we get. When you check screens, I got you, man. Final approach for Albuquerque. Nice. There you go, man. Let me know how the landing goes.
Washington, Southwest 10.
What did that guy just say?
Last station calling Washington Center coming in broken.
This guy's
Southwest 140, 16,000, climbing flight level 2.
I think he's just not holding his push to talk button hard enough. That's what this sounds like. All right, anyways, here we go.
280.
Checking out some 777 screenshots. That's pretty. Flying into Brussels. The Brussels photogrammetry is actually really, really good if you crank it up. Got a 𝐬𝐷 flying that E-Jet again. Out of Houston, it looks like. Yo. How did you get that going on? What the heck? Tell me your ways, 𝐬𝐷. I'm interested. He got one of like the SoCal ramps. What? Interesting. All right.
DC Center, American 1440.
How did you do
with
that?
you flight level 370 at
dope.
the Asbury VR.
More of his. At an MSP. Look at all that snow, man. It looks so good. Photogrammetry with the snow is just beautiful. It came default with the scenery? Really?
Tackle to arrival.
Like that?
Southwest,
Like you called for stairs and it brought that up to your airplane?
Is 2 men right 2.
That's what I assumed. It's like maybe a walking path, but he's saying it got called up to the plane. Interesting. What airport is this? Oh, Santa Barbara. One that United. That looks pretty. This was Aviation Bros flying with us. This is me right here, getting ready to push.
Delta.
That was Pilot Dev. Nice, you guys flying the same livery too. Excuse me.
Center. You can go back to your previous frequency.
That's what's up, man. Yeah, and somehow Yoham did this whole flight, and yeah, I haven't even got there yet.
Yeah, I wasn't on the frequency. I'm trying to find the right frequency for Washington.
Nice, bro. More E-Jets.
2725 Roger.
Got some, what is this, Austrian? Nice.
6.87.
I don't like the Austrian 777. That's just, it's weird looking to me, man. It's a very weird looking aircraft. It was this Kai. He was the one that flew the 330. That's who we caught landing earlier in the stream. Default with Houston goes, oh yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. That is an FSDT scenery, isn't it? Okay, I got you. Still learning the sim, so I bought the RHD sim planes bundle. I think it's better. It's a better low budget plane than the other cheaper ones. Well, yeah, that's because he's actually trying to develop it. It's a single dev that's making the aircraft, and he's actually taking his time to, you know, work the systems, work the model. Like, he's actually doing the best he can as a solo dev. So that's why I don't like saying his airplane's crap. It's not good, but it's not crap. You know what I mean? Versus like Captain Sim and FS Scenery Developer, like they're crap. That sucks. But he's trying. You know what I mean? I've heard decent things about that airplane, at least. I don't have it personally. You have an Austrian triple on your desk, really? I have one bigger model, and it's a. Okay, I can actually just show you guys. Hold on. Oh, dude, I am sore. But I have an Egypt Air. This is like the only big model that I have. It's kind of bright, so you guys can't see it. Hold on. But this is the only model that I have. An Egypt Air 777. It's a 1 in 200 scale. It's not one of the expensive ones, but it's just a cool model. I think I like it. But I remember when I was buying this thing, it was between the Egypt Air or it was the American. And for some reason I picked Egypt Air. I don't know why, but I like the livery, so it counts.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome.
They have a pretty unique and pretty livery, so I'm not mad at it. But it was like 2017 or something like that. My dad was like, "We'll get you a model. Which one do you want?" And I picked 777, but I had to figure out if I wanted American or Egypt Air. Blair, what's up, dude? Happy New Year's to you and your family. Happy New Year's to you as well, man. You're in the future still.
Welcome
Gotta
back.
hit those my guys. Thank you, Blair. And also, thanks for 15 months in the fan club. I appreciate the support, man. That Egypt Air fits me. Hyper says, so if I do it in yours, will I be banned or no? Well, I'm not gonna ban you for self-promotion one time, but I mean, you don't self-promote, man. But how old are you, Hyper? Just so I can base this off here. I'm trying to figure out something. How old are you, Hyper? First off. PMG 7.4s are going to be freaking amazing. I don't want to get excited for it though, because that's still a ways out, I think. But we'll see. It may come out sometime soon and just surprise all of us. That'd be pretty cool. So just woke up 18 hours and a 56-minute block from London to Sydney. Jesus, dude. That's like the flight time of JFK to Singapore. Where can you find my camera views? I can upload them to Chaseplane. I can make my views public if you want me to. But I think the original camera views that I had that aren't Chaseplane are on my Discord in the camera view section. And Kai, 6 months. Thank you, dude. It says Delta 1821 or Delta 330 stream next, please. Or Delta 73. We just flew Delta, man. Damn, those my guys. You know what I would do? I would fly Delta every day, but some people get mad if I fly the same airline more than once. So, you probably won't be flying Delta for a little bit, man. I'm sorry. Promote Owls in the Owls Discord server. Well, I mean, he could promote himself in the self-promo section. That doesn't mean go in general and promote himself. Okay, no, Yoham. No, that's not what we're doing. Mark coming in with this custom emoji, 21 months, saying 2040. Spam those, my guys. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you, man. Is that a good emoji, by the way? On PC, it's a little small, so I might adjust it a little bit, but how does it look on mobile for my mobile users? That new 2340 emoji. Is it readable? It looks a little small on my end. What's the best way to learn how to fly these big airliners on 2024? YouTube, law. As basic as it sounds, YouTube is the best way to learn anything, honestly, nowadays. But it's a great tool to learn how to fly, like the 7.3, the Cessnas. There's so many people that make YouTube videos and tutorials step by step on how to start it up and fly it. Oops. Hit the wrong button. Because I'm famous. What's Delta? All right, Willie. Let's not start the Delta slander. Delta's so good, it doesn't matter. We should fly it every day. I agree, actually. Did Yoham get banned from Delta's fly list? Basically. He's banned from every American Airlines fly list. That's all it is. If it's an American airline, he hates it. Simple as that. Oh, man.
259, leaving airspace to the West Indies, offline radar service terminated there. Frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved. Thanks, Connie. 259 heavy. All right, 22.8. Switch it over. Awesome, you're chilling now, man. Hyper, how old are you though, man? If you don't mind me asking. Just trying to figure something out. Yeah, he did. Thank you for telling me, Aiden. What did I miss? Yeah, call sign's copyrighted too. That is true. But yeah, for my mobile users, he's on mobile right now. Is this emoji in chat that I just put, does it look normal? Like, can you read what that says? Or does it need to be a little bit bigger if I can make it bigger? Just got back. How was the flight sus event? We haven't even finished the first flight, dude. We are level at 320, about another 30-ish minutes out, I want to say. 38 minutes until we arrive. It was 2 hours on the ground. 2 hours on the ground. It was crazy. But we're making our way. Doesn't matter where you headed. Cincinnati, CVG. As a European, I agree with you. See, that's some BS, bro. That's some BS. Okay, actually, in terms of service and quality, okay, I can't disagree. Yes, European airlines are probably a lot better. Even Asian airlines, they're a lot better too. But when it comes to stuff I'm used to and just love flying all the time, it's got to be an American airline because I'm American. All right, that's all I'm saying. Oh man, you're 16 hyper. Okay, gotcha. Well, yeah, no self promo, man. If you want to self promote in my server, you put it in the self promotion section. Simple as that. Thank you, though. Okay, I'll take that as a win. Delta is the best in the US. Check the Kennedy screenshot I put. All right, let me see. What did you do? Another leg? No, Sircon. We're gonna do a one and done tonight. I might be live again tomorrow. I don't really know. I plan to be live on maybe Sunday. It's just I'm waiting for my CFI to text me back to see what days we're gonna be flying. Because he told me Tuesday, but I told him I'm free this weekend and Monday as well. So I just want to see if he's gonna pick me up on that. But we'll just see. If I'm at home doing nothing and not flying, we might get a stream out again. Jesus, dude. Is this me lined up? I'm trying to figure out. Oh wait, no. So this is the. I don't even know what airline that is. No, that's a 340. Jesus, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29 planes just in one line. I feel so bad for those people. Even though we came out very late, like we got out of the gate very late, I still think we still got a lucky slot. We would have been in that, like at the very back, because we were on the north side of the airport. Oof. 𝐂𝐲FS is Ethiopian. Thanks, Mark, for the $10 bomb. Spam those $signs and 2340s if you have them. I'm not Ethiopian. Thank you for the $10. They do a lot of weird, like, hub hopping. And then they do, like, weird, just island hopping, too. They're just weird. That's all it is. What's the light mod? It's on FlightSim.to. It's made by Thanzo, I'm pretty sure. Thanzo exterior light mod and then Thanzo cockpit light mod. 𝐂𝐲FS is Nigerian? Bro, what? Too Canadian, appreciate it. What I use for my replays? Here you go, LD. Enjoy. Also, I missed something from Tom. I did. I saw Tom became a member and I said literally nothing. Tom Weeba with the membership. Appreciate you, dude. I'm so sorry I missed that. Spam those my guys and welcomes, dude. Welcome to the Owls fan club, my guy. Canada in his chat says I should change the name of the fan club to the Hooters. What are we thinking about that? I think it's pretty dumb, but it actually has a good ring to it. The Hooters. I don't know. I think the fan club sounds cooler. 𝐂𝐲FS is Jamaican. $2 bomb. Thank you, Dave. Wagwan Transinsa. What's up, Bridget? It's a Conde 2340 up at the Bombay Square. That's like a Toronto accent. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Never mind. I gotta get a phrase to say in Jamaican. I can't just freestyle. I'm not that good yet. Booty, you think it is? I don't know. It's like it matches because of the hoot hoot thing that everybody's been saying, but I don't know. It's just been going around and everybody's calling me like an owl and then saying hoot hoot. So calling you guys the Hooters makes sense, but it sounds questionable but good at the same time. I don't know. I'm from North Korea. All right. Well, LaGuardia much better. Yeah, it sounds like it, Boeing. I think Kennedy was the worst out of all the airports. I think even Newark was probably a lot better. You put a poll asking if we will get the chat missed. They'll get the 737-100. I'm not getting it. No. I mean, I guess, bro. Here you go. I think you told me a couple times that you're not getting the 737-400, but all good to say it again. I mean, hello, I'm Jamaican. I don't think that's what that means, FS. Mark with another 10 saying, owls, this is a IC something customer center, service center. You have unpaid tariffs. Please leave immediately. Thank you, Mark. Spam the $signs. I have no idea what an IC something is, so I can't help you with that, man. You from Toronto, Crony? Toronto, Crony? What's good, gang? I'm from Toronto. Straight from Dundee Square. Is you dense fam? Real Toronto Yadman, eh? I'm done. I read that. Alice is from China. I haven't done that yet. I will be in the sub promo channel though. Yeah, sounds good, Hyper. Like I said, if you wanna promote, put it in a self promo channel. If you are banned from Captain Canada for putting it somewhere else, that's probably why. And a few other things. You work at Hooters? Maybe. I don't know. You guys got to figure that out. Do a Rhino stream. I was also already a member, so I don't know why it's done that. It's probably a month has already passed, surprisingly. You probably became a member in December, I think, and it's probably already expired. Oh wait, no, because then it will give you the 1 month badge. I don't know. That's weird. Maybe it was a gifted membership or something. Either way, appreciate you joining back. You do a flight from to Daytona Beach Airport. It's next to the racetrack. We could, Banana. That could be something we do. Maybe for one of the NASCAR events. I'm getting it, but I'll be way more interested in the 400. I think everybody would be, except if you're like a classic jet sim pilot. Where is he at? I know he's lurking. I know he is. He would be the type of guy to fly it. What is Mark? I don't know. What are you, Mark? This man will tell you that he's a bit of everything, so that's for him to tell you. Oh, Dundas Square. Why is it called Dundas? What the hell is that? You're from Toronto yourself, eh? Do you by chance talk like that, Cruddy? Do you talk like this? Are you just a Yadmane? Or are you just done out? My callouts are not popping up at 40, 30, 20, 10. So you got a 199. You're blaming your callouts for that? Or you could just look down the runway and, you know, judge your AOA based off where you're at. But, you know, sounds good. Blame the callouts. Yo, how did you make it so where you switch views to the previous position? Where it's... Wait, hold on. How did you make it to where when you switch views, the previous position... I'm lost. Was at saves? Mine resets and I had chase plane for months? Like you're saying... I'm lost. I'm sorry, what? You're saying how when I switch views and come back to it, it's in the same position that I saved it as? Is that what you're talking about? Dave. $2 says Global X up soon, San Antonio. Damn the $signs, man. Global X ups to Guatemala, question mark? Dude, I remember my face on that stream, dude. I was like, this is a what flight? So you're saying like when you go to like your pilot view and you save it and you go to a different view and come back to it, it's in a different angle. Is that what you're saying, Con? Because I mean, I just set it up how they told me to do it in the YouTube tutorial. It's like I made my pilot view, I just go to it, put it in a position I like, and then just hit save position and then add a shortcut to it. And then if I was to go to a different camera view and come back, it would go to that view. So that's weird that it's doing that for you. I don't know why it would. I'll just say maybe just delete chase plane and reinstall it. Maybe just have a bad install. Not doing that flight though, Johan. It's not happening. If you haven't already, though, hit the like button, man. 108 likes already. About 28 minutes. What was that? 30 minutes until we arrive. Looking for that top of descent though. Let's pull up our charts. Let's see something here. Sounds good, Hyper. Why? I wonder why. Let me think. I'll come back to you when I figure out the answer. Just give me 1 second. All right, Gavin 7 is what I want. So we're playing Gavin 7. Approach is going to be 3-6 right. So we'll throw in 3-6 right. Find it. There you go. All right, 3-6 right is set. Let's go ahead and go to pin charts. Let's go to Gavin 7. Oh, airport info. That's what I'm missing. There you go. All right, Gavin 7. So we're going to be coming in from Collins. Oh, JBiz. I think that's where I'm already at. Oh, I am. So I'm at JBiz here. That's 240 or above. Gavin is 17 and under. So it wants me to go from it wants me 2-4 here. It's just one of the things in the charts. That's fine. But it wants me to go to 32 to 22. And what, like 15 miles? Let's put this in plan mode real quick. Let's see something here. I'm probably just gonna have to descend a little bit earlier here. That doesn't make any sense. So it's 22 to 17. In 20 miles, basically. Not even that. Yeah, we'll start a descent a little bit earlier. I probably started at JBiz. That's what we'll do. And we're gonna tune in at 17,000 here. We'll have that ready to go. What's up, Freddie? How you doing, man? Swearing he was working on an A380. I think they are. I don't know what they're doing with the progress side of things anymore, though. I think they still are, though. This is a Velo ops, maybe. Gonna do some Delta 900 ops from San Francisco to MSP. Nice. Thank you, Vern. Sounds good, man. Roll Jordanian ops, please, and then Etihad and Emirates. Where would we fly? Royal Jordanian would be something I would love to fly on the stream. I've never done that before. I just don't know if they have any short flights with narrow bodies. I don't even know if they have narrow bodies, do they? They got like 320s or something? Yeah, they are. They are LD. We were just talking about that earlier. They're in development of some. 747-100 is going to be sub ones. It's not going to be bad. It's just I don't want to fly it. But, you know, they're going to have to make it first because nobody's going to really buy it if they don't. So they're going to make it first so people that want a 7.4 can get one real quick. And then they'll probably release the 400 and 800 later if they're going to make an 800. How long is that, Nature? That wouldn't be bad, actually. 788. Cats kicked me out of the bed now. Oh gosh, Mom. Were you the one that posted in my Discord that your cats aren't letting you flight sim? Was that you? I don't know if that was you or somebody else. Please check self-promotion in Discord. Okay. It's your Discord channel and your YouTube channel. Cool. That's what's up. PMDG is just going to charge $80 per sim update. You already know that. I can't even say anything anymore at this point. I just expect it and I give them my money. So I'm not even gonna keep talking about it anymore. Whole $30 cup of coffee I was talking about, that's not a cup of coffee, but I still bought it. Complaining about the upgrade piece, but still bought it. So at this point, I don't even care anymore. Yeah, do I get the E170-75 or the thing that goes around your plane like you're doing right now? Chase plane? I personally would say chase plane, but I'm a content creator and I like using it for views for you guys. So I don't know. I think that's the big difference. I would rather have this for stream just because it's a lot better to use as a content creator. But the 𝐬𝐳 is a really fun airplane to fly now, so that's hard. What would you guys say, chase plane or the 𝐬𝐳s? I'm kind of biased in my answer. Yeah, you can join and subscribe if you want to, because already this week I've hit 10 subs. Congrats. There you go, Hyper. Road to 20, man. The auto ATC. It is descend via Gavin 6. You're sorry, Gavin 7. Altimeter is 2994. Cool. All right, so like I said, I'm gonna start descending a little bit earlier just because of the very steep descent it wants me at. So we'll go ahead and let's do VNAV, descend now. And cool, we're gonna working down. Exactly. It'd be like $30 and then boom, purchasing it. Mark says both. He can get one or the other. Mark just messaged me 2340 2340 from FedEx 2340. Nice. What's everyone in flight sim? Oh, that's everyone in flight sim. Just finished upgrading my setup with the wing control, Ursa Minor, McDo glare shield. Super excited. Nice. There you go, dude. That's what I got running right now. I'm using the TCA yoke. I got the MCP panel, EFIS panel working on this plane. And then I got the wind wing full throttle set going. So we are chilling. Happy New Year, Jose. He says I just got the Flight Factor 777F for Christmas and X-Plane 12 flight simulator. Sweet. How are you enjoying it, dude? Appreciate you stopping in. Oshima is one that looks really cool. I have the E195, but I lost the serial number, so I can't update it for the VNAV. Where did you buy it from? Because if you got it from like Airsoft or something, or basically any store, they should email you a confirmation, and which should include like the registration and whatnot in it. Actually, for Contra, I think it's different. It's all in-app. But I think if you get it off of the Airsoft store, they'll send you an email for the activation code. Haven't got the 𝐬𝐳s yet. I thought it was kind of a forgotten project, but now they've got some kind of VNAV now. Yeah, they've been in like a beta / development stage of an early VNAV model, and they finally have just made it public after it being in beta for so long. It's still not perfect, it's still not amazing, but it's definitely working somewhat, and it's a lot better to use than what we had originally. So if you haven't, I would check it out. It's not that bad, honestly. It's again, it's still an in development early phase of it. Obviously it has to be, but it's working good enough to where it's something I could say I like. It's 2 hours and 50 minutes. That's actually not that bad. What do y'all think about doing a Royal Jordanian flight and a 788? That's not that bad, actually. I might actually do that. Put that in my flight request form if you don't mind, Nature, so I don't forget. That'd be fun. Just gotta see if we have a livery. What's up, Angie? How you doing, man? You have it on Contro? I want to say on Contro, it's built into the app. Like when you download it, it has like a little pop-up saying activation code. Have fun, man. Been chilling in JFK for 20 minutes. How long for you? Dude, I sat there for like 2 hours. So we started off setting up the airplane, and then I realized that because I just re-downloaded this aircraft, I didn't have my Navigraph data up to date. So I tried to use the Navigraph hub, but it said I had to initialize the airplane, so I guess that meant I had to load in real quick and then, you know, log out, and then I can download it. But I forgot to do that, and I decided to try to update it in my EFB. So I updated it in the EFB. It froze. I had to restart the airplane. And then it took like another 10 minutes to get everything set up. We pushed back. And then from us pushing back to taking off was like probably 2 hours, an hour and 50 minutes, something crazy like that. It was a long time, a really long time. Using the field there, CVG, we are. Yes, sir. It's a field there, CVG. Nice. There goes Ark. You doing a second flight? No, sir, Ethan. What's up, by the way, dude? Just one leg for tonight, man. Doing the one and done. Able to walk into the cargo room? I can. Would you like me to? Watch this flyby real quick. What's up, Quick Lift? Long time no see. Does anyone have options in the data link menu grayed out in the ejets? Can't go into the address menu either to enter my SimBrief username. Mark, how do you do it? Because I know you were the last one to tell me how to do it. There's a certain way you have to do it. The data link itself I don't think works, but you have to like go through 2 different options to get to the new data link that does work. And then you just enter your SimBrief in both of the pop-up boxes that it asks you to enter it in. How do you get to it? I completely forgot. One of them though, if anybody can help them out, how to import a SimBrief into the ejets, that'd be great. All right, let's turn some lights on back here though. Hold on. Let's go ceiling and sidewall camera, or lights. There you go. Yeah, the PMDG 777F is actually pretty cool. You've got working cabin lights and a working hatch door. If you really wanted to open it manually, you can actually do it, which is pretty cool. There you go, Mark. You should do a long haul in Microsoft 2024. That's what we're planning on doing, man. That's what my announcement was. Oh, you want me to do it in 2020? No, we're going to do it in 24. I run Microsoft 24. Oh, I hit 0. Damn it. Hold on. I didn't mean to do that. I'm just going to phase through the boxes. Don't worry about me. There you go. You doing a long haul after this flight? No, I'm not doing a long haul after this flight, James. Do you like the Eva Air Hello Kitty livery? I actually do. It's weird to say that, but I actually do like that livery. It's really, really nice. I didn't know though, but like Eva Air and like ANA, all their like show related or like show decorated airplanes, they're all like themed in the cabin as well. So like the Hello Kitty planes, it has a Hello Kitty cabin. And like I don't know if they still have it. I think they just retired it. But like the Star Wars All Nippon planes, like their cabin was also Star Wars. I didn't know that, which is really cool to me. Yeah, we're in the cargo bay. Messing with the boxes, got some cars in here. You know what's up. Look at that. That's what's up. And the whips. A350 says, I love you. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. If you go down far enough, you'll see the pallets of a Yorkshire T. Oh, actually, Nico? I wish there was I don't know where this livery is from. I think it's like some smaller livery developer. But I wish he modeled like real world random cargo boxes. Like if you look at any of the Hughes liveries, like Hughes has like Wing back there. There's Wing boxes. There's like just random brands. eBay's back there. There's a bunch of just stuff. This one's just all PMDG boxes, and then yeah, the Yorkshire T. All right, let me fix this heading up. We're going to be looking for a new heading of 264, so we'll set that. Wait, that's not right. It's 288, sorry. So 288 gets set. Oh, they're freaking awesome. When you start liking aviation, when I was little, man, I was probably like, I want to say like 6 years old. I used to fly a lot with my grandma, so I started liking aircraft. Got an interest in aviation. You saying why did I delete 2020? It's just because it's old, man. I'm in with the future with 2024. It's got all the new add-ons, all the new graphics, flight model, turbulence. Well, I'm in 2024. Yeah, it is, Tom. The James Bond cars. What's up from Poland? Happy New Year, man. How you doing? Appreciate you hanging out with us. We do a 777F long haul? Not anytime soon, but we could do one. I think the last long haul I did in this airplane was from Anchorage, and we went to Kennedy with Korean Air. Right, Mr. Ells, I'm gonna hop off. Take care. Catch you next week for our long haul. Blue skies and take care. We'll see you, some fan. Like I said, glad you got home okay, and we'll see you next time, man. Harry, what? Hold on, I gotta see that. Hold on. There's a Kung Fu Panda livery? That seems pretty dope. Let me see this. Oh my gosh, there was. Yo, that's what's up. That's awesome. Hold on, look at this, guys. There's a Kung Fu Panda livery, bro. That's awesome. That looks really, really cool. Hold on. There we go. Yo, that's sick. I didn't know these existed. All right, which one's better though, the red or the yellow? I'm gonna go with the yellow. I like the yellow a bit more. You actually did? Nice, dude. Yeah, these are cool. I like the yellow one. Is it not a thing anymore? They retired it by now? Or is it still flying around? All right, 14 minutes to arrive on that descent in, looking good. What did I just do? Oops. Jesus, Tom. Now with the 787s in 2024, there's not much of a reason for 2020. Yeah. And the MD-11s now as well. So I don't need 2020 no more, man. It doesn't work for me. Are you playing your flight sim on Xbox or like a laptop or something? This bro, wait for me. I'm via Zulu to 31 left. You're still on the ground? Oh my gosh. Like Discord general. All right. What's up, Richard? He says, is anything new in the update that came out for this airplane? Not that I know of. I want to say it's probably just bug fixes. Oh, nice. He has a model of the 7.8. Nice. Yeah, they have such a clean livery. I like the Jordanian livery. Very, very nice. Nice. There you go, Beanie. How many times did you get vectored? Quite a few years ago. It was like 2017 or 18. Really? It was that long ago. Okay. That's a cool livery, though. I think the best livery to date, though, like if you're talking like a partnership with like a movie or like a game, it's definitely Star Wars with the R2-D2 7.8. That one is so awesome, bro. I'm so sad they retired that one. I saw it in real life one time, and then its final flight, our revenue flight, was to Dulles, but I missed that one. Such a cool livery, though, man. My favorite plane IRL, the 777-300ER. One of my favorites. Right under that is the A321. You could do Sydney to Singapore, operated by Singapore Airlines, and the 777. We could. That'd be a flight we can do. Those are all long, though, aren't they? Sydney to Singapore. You watch Stranger Things? I do. I watched the finale, or not the finale, the finale. What was it? Yesterday? The other day? And I didn't like it at all. They left it off on a cliffhanger. 90% of the storyline was not explained at all. You guys watched Stranger Things with that finale. What were y'all thinking? I didn't like it at all. I thought it sucked. I got the new MD-80 sound pack, but the sounds are horrible. Gotta wait for that immersive audio update. Really? Oh, I thought you said you got the new MD-80 pack. Isn't there already a sound pack out? Or is there like a better one coming out? I swear there's like a really good sound pack that came out for that plane. Just depart out of Chicago. My GSX is to blame for a nice little sim crash. Oh Lord, what did it do? Here to DCA as United 307A. That DC represent. Appreciate it. What's up, Phoenix? How you doing, man? Appreciate you hanging out with us. That Qatar F1 777 livery looks good too, and that Retro Cathay 3. I don't like the Retro Cathay. It's not a retro livery. Should not be on a modern aircraft. It just looks so wrong. Like the 777 I think looks a lot better, but having an airplane that came out like to their fleet in like the last 3 years with an old 90s livery. Like, nah, that doesn't look good at all. I'm not a fan. All right, next is we're going down to 8,000, so we'll set 8,000 here. An altimeter, 29904. All right, that's set my side. That's set his side. Set on the standby. After takeoff's already been good. Recall. Checked and good to go. Notes are briefed. Auto brakes stable. Just go auto brakes 2. Landing data. Let's go initial. Let's get 25 at 149. Cool. Approach briefing. We're taking the ILS to runway 36 right. What runway is that though? Let's double check. Let's see. Is that going to be an easy taxi or a long taxi? So 36 right is this side. That's what I had planned. So that'll be easy taxi me. For me, 10,000 feet, land 36 right. We'll get off probably by Tango 6, and then we'll just take Sierra all the way down to DHL North Ramp, and we'll park it up over there. So sweet, that's easy for me. So we'll stay with that guy here. Cool. Normal approach checklist to go. Altimeters is already up, and landing. We'll wait on that. Cool. Out of 14,000, everything's looking good. Let's go ahead and get my CTAF frequency tuned up. .CTAF KCVG. Oh wait, no. Is approach online still? Oh, they are. Are they? Yeah, they are. 2665. He hasn't called me yet. Interesting. All right. Yeah, approach is online. 2665. And then tower's also online as well. So we got 2665, and then we have 1897. So we get that set.
255, depart doggy, heading 300.
1897.
300, 4000,
Cool. All right, frequencies are set up and we're good to go.
66, 2 miles from Upta. Maintain.
It took a while, but they will eventually. I'm just gonna call him up because I'm in his airspace. So I was like, oh shoot. I just looked over. I was like, wait, he's online still. I'm about to get in trouble. But yeah, I'll give him a ring. He's 76 on the heading for next. That means there's, oh, there it is. That means there's an ATIS on mine as well. So what's the ATIS? Let's pick that up real quick. Arrival ATIS, information Charlie. They're landing 36 right. 10 statute miles, 03088. Cool. So 36 right is what we want. So we've got Charlie. Turn this up a little bit here. Approach, how's it going? It's Connie 259 heavy out of 10,000, descending Gavin 7 with Charlie.
Connie 259 Cincinnati approach ident.
Give him a flash. Bam.
Connie 253 contact tower 118.9.
Welcome back, Mr. Planes. Appreciate you hanging out with us. About to come out of 10,000 here, so landing lights, runway turnoffs. Taxi can come on as well. Wing and
contact
logo.
tower 118.97.
Alright, tower 118.97, Greece and ITF.
50K stream this weekend. It's going to be next weekend, Mr.
Radar
Planes.
contact 30 miles to the east of the Cincinnati airport. Information Charlie's current, altimeter 29904. Expect ILS runway 36 right approach.
Expect the ILS runway 36 right. We've got Charlie Connie 259 heavy. It'll be next weekend though, man. I've had the announcement posted out now in my Discord, so if you want to read through it, you can see the route that we're going to be doing and the time and all that I've planned. What's up, Airbus? How you doing, man? Why not the 350? You want me to fly the 350 for this route? Is that what you're saying?
Thanks, so we're on 117. Thank you, goodbye.
Ah, got you, Richard. Okay. That sucks then. Yeah, I saw that sound pack was like really, really good. Need the same scale model with the landing gears. Yeah, landing gear model is always really, really nice. They're expensive though, man. I remember I used to want the models that had like the wood stands. It'd be like a wood stand with like a nice metal pole going up into the airplane, but those used to be like really expensive. All right, here we go. Put this back down. Still remember the day that you face revealed, dude? Remember the things you guys told me when I face revealed? You guys were mean. What route did you pick? We're just gonna do something simple. I was tired of looking at all these different routes and saying, okay, this is 6 hours, this is 8 hours. If I start here, we can do this, maybe do that. I just picked something basic. We're doing an Atlantic crossing. I think the winning vote was Boston to JFK, or sorry.
1583, descend and maintain 4,000.
It was Boston to Frankfurt with the A340 Lufthansa. So that's probably what we're gonna be doing.
1583, there's gonna be traffic.
It's about a, what, 7.5 hour flight?
And 5 miles.
A340. It's good enough.
Northbound Boeing 777, joining the ILS 36 should be no factor.
How long was the taxi queue at Kennedy? Tyler, it was pretty bad.
So the 1583, Roger.
It was like 2 hours for me.
Connie 255.
About 2 hours.
2 miles from Labor. Maintain 4,000 still established on the localizer. Clear to ILS runway 36.
Ooh, should I add that to the poll? Because we could keep changing it, because they're 341, so we could try to change it. Halifax to Zurich.
So the 1583.
That wouldn't be bad either.
280 vectors to final.
I can maybe do a poll for that. All right, coming up on 8,000.
259, depart Doggy heading 280 and descend and maintain 5,000.
Depart Doggy on a heading 280, 5,000, Connie 259. Depart Doggy. Interesting. All right, music's coming off. Let's get my replay tool opened. Let's go flight recorder.
180 knots until a 5 mile.
Throw it on heading
final.
Select here.
Contact tower 118.9.
And let's find the flight recorder app. There it is. Cool.
Southwest 1583, you are 3 miles from Laper.
Sweet.
Turn right heading.
Oh, I have a United 737-800 in the Evo Blue. Nice. There you go, Mason. I'm not a big model collector, man. I don't know. It's just, they're cool to have, but I've never been a big model collector. All right, 36 right.
259, turn right heading 300. Descend and maintain 4,000.
Right turn 300, 4,000, Connie 259. All right, 300, 4,000. Let's go level change, drop her down 240s on the speed.
Slow to final 1583.
All right, so missed approach is 1,500, right turn to 4,000 feet, direct, what is that VOR? Flemingdale? I'm just making something up. We're gonna call it the Flemingdale VOR and hold, so that's easy. Cool. Pappies are on the right-hand side, 3-degree glide, it's a normal one. Let's go glide slope. Is gonna start at Troy F. Cool. Minimums are 1096, so we'll set that now. 1096 is what I'm looking for. That's gonna take literally forever. I'm going radio 200. There you go.
Southwest 1583,
good enough.
Intercepted the 36.
All right, after we land again, we're gonna try to take a vacation at Tango 6. That'll be my plan. See if you got it. Wants me at 209 by there, so let's go and slow it down. Let's get myself 220. No, we'll just do 215 for right now. Speed brake's coming out.
So it was 1583.
We're gonna notch the flaps up. 777 was riding my butt, so I just turned the APU on so he can't see. Nice. That's the way to do it right there. All right, we're joining for like a what? Let's see. Let's go fix. Okay, CVG. Excuse me.
Connie 259, turn right heading 330, intercept runway 36 right localizer.
330, join the 36 right localizer, Connie 259. All right, 330 set, 5 miles, 10 miles is set as well. I'm already getting established here. I think. We'll see what happens. Next notch is coming out. Oops, wrong button. All right, so that's a 10-mile final about there. We're going to slow it down to 200 knots. We'll get intercepted here.
At Cincinnati, approach FedEx 2340
Oh,
over
boy.
Glevin, descending on the Glevin 7. We have information.
Oh, it's going to be great, Sam. I can't wait. Next notch coming out as well. We're established.
Sorry, I
180 on the speed.
right after you called me. Ident, please.
Down here, we're looking at
Okay, we ident FedEx 2340, no worries.
149.
Connie 259, 2 miles from Layford, cleared ILS runway 36 right approach.
Good ILS 36 right approach, and we're established now for Connie 259.
FedEx 2340, radar contact 40 miles to the east
2340 if you have them.
Information Charlie's current, altimeter 29904. Expect
We're going to
ILS,
fly the plane back here, guys, because my Toby doesn't want to work properly.
Okay, expect the ILS 36 right approach FedEx 2340.
$170. Next notch is coming out. It's still a really big line in Kennedy. Doesn't the event end in like an hour?
Delta 524, Cincinnati approach ident.
All right, 7.5 out now. Go ahead and drop that gear. 160 on the speed. Next notch of flaps.
Delta 524 radar contact 50 miles to the east of the Cincinnati airport. Information Charlie's current.
You're still at Kennedy? Jesus, bro.
ILS runway 36 right approach.
She looks good, man. Really, really good.
Connie 259 heavy contact tower 118.907. Thanks for flying.
Tower 1897. Happy New Year, Connie 259 heavy. All right, it's 1897. Is there ground? I didn't see ground. There's no ground. Sweet. Tower Evening, Connie 259 heavy, ILS 36 right.
Evening, Connie 259 heavy, Cincinnati Tower,
149.
500. Runway 36 right, clear to land.
36 right, clear land, Connie 259 heavy. All right, final approach speed is set. Now, actually, let's do 54 here. Let's get 5 over. We're riding that stall buffer there. Just one leg today, Baron. Yes, sir, man. Just the one leg. All right, flight recorder's starting up. Sweet. We're about 5 out, so we're about to start hand flying. We're just going to run the checks. Speed brakes armed. Speed brakes armed. Landing gears down. Flaps are set 25. This approach altitude sets 4,000. And my aircraft here. CVG is watching because he hates when people say that.
Uh-oh.
It's a very nice day right now, though. Winds aren't that bad at all. Make sure all the lights are on and ready to go. Sweet. The 777's so nice to fly, dude, with the yoke. Fly by wire with the yoke is insane. It's like, it's great. I don't even really have to do anything. I'm just babying it right now. 1,000 feet check, though, stabilized. We're continuing. It's gonna bring that nose down a little bit, getting a bit high. Thanks.
Approaching minimum.
All right, we're just gonna fly the Pappies now. The glide slope looks like it's wrong.
Minimum.
Landing, little crosswind to the right there. We'll fix it up though.
Glide slope. Glide slope. Glide slope. Glide slope. 30, 20, 10.
There we go. Reverse is coming out. Nose down softly. Two in green. Roll it out. Hitting the brakes a little bit here. Then go rev idle for a second. And reverses can get stowed. Welcome into CVG, everybody. I forgot how much I like hand flying this 777, bro. It feels so good. Only thing I hate though is these damn rudder pedals. I literally baby tapped it to put the nose back straight, and notice how he kind of kept doing like this little weird fishtail for a second. Oh man. Oh well. Fishtailed it for a little bit, but I saved it. We vacated at Tango 7 instead of 6, but that's okay. Tower County 259 is clear at a Tango 7 looking for North DHL.
County 259 and follow that Lear traffic on Sierra down to Sierra 5 into the ramp. Have a good night.
All right, follow the Lear Sierra to Sierra 5 to the ramp. Connie 259, good night. All right, flaps
sorry
are
about
coming.
that. I thought I was on Romeo for Jet 708.
No,
They're seeing
worry.
the wrong taxiway. Nice.
The scenery for Romeo and Sierra is a little bit goofy.
All right, landing lights coming off. Runway turnoffs can come off. Taxi stays on. Strobe and wing are coming off. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Great landing. Appreciate you guys. Thank you, man. Glad you guys enjoyed that one. Tom Wheel with the Captain Owls. Thank you, man.
Cincinnati Tower, good evening, Delta 790, with you on Bravo 6 with Pop on board ready for push to start.
Dude, look at that. He's mean. Beautiful, dude. Yes, sir, this is Chase Plan. Hand flying the 777 is kind of like driving a Lamborghini. It's very smooth. Yeah, it's fly-by-wire. It's a fly-by-wire Boeing airplane. Meaning when you move the airplane and you let go of the yoke, it should stay in that place like an Airbus. Great. Doing the return? No, sir, Norm. I said I would maybe try. I didn't plan on doing it in the first place, but I said I would maybe try if we can get out in a reasonable time. But we got out in 2 hours, so nah, just the one leg.
Wind
Nice, there you go, Ryder. That's awesome to hear, man. Yeah, the 777 hand flies so freaking good, man. Such an awesome plane.
Runway 27 clear for takeoff.
Has to be a negative 174. It was a 174. You just looked. Yeah, 174. Thank you, retired firefighter. Appreciate you guys, man. We paid for full length. We used full length. Basically, I didn't hit the brakes hard enough. I didn't want to burn them off. I have the failures on
Delta 790
those service-based failures. I have them on, so I didn't want to. I didn't want to mess up the brakes.
Short of Gulf.
Do I like hand flying a 350 or a 777 more? In the sim, the 777.
Will call for taxi short of Golf. We'll expect.
iniBuilds' flight model is a little questionable when it comes to Airbus. It's not bad, but it feels weird. It's not natural feeling sometimes. Where the 777's definitely more natural feeling, I think. Yeah, for sure, R Squad. For sure. 100% you did. I believe you. That's awesome, dude. Are they still connected? Hey, I appreciate y'all, man. All right, I guess that means we gotta go park next to them.
708, contact departure at 126.
CVG is not beautiful. The plane is beautiful. This airport is nothing, but it's okay.
Let's go, Major Mark.
Let's go, Major Mark. That was, I know exactly that was. Sound like pilot deaf. All right, once I'm in at Sierra 7, or Sierra, no, it was Sierra 5. We're gonna take an India November, which is over here. I can see the plane in the game, but there's no livery. Do you know how to fix that? Also, what gate are you going to? I don't have a gate plan. I'm just kind of taxiing to wherever these guys are. But to see the liveries, you need a model matching gave. I recommend downloading fly-by-wire. Download the fly-by-wire installer, and then go to the bottom left corner. And there should be like FSLTL. And then on FSLTL, download the model matching set. That's what I would do. That's what you need to see liveries. Oh, that was Dan?
At Cincinnati
Right.
Tower, FedEx 2340, short final, runway 36 all right.
FedEx 2340 Heavy, good evening. Tower, wind.
Jesus. All right, I'm definitely going to hit one of you guys' tails, so let me scoot out wide.
FedEx 2240.
I might actually be able to park right here, can I?
You got a landing. Let's go.
I think I can park right there, but I'm going to hit somebody, so I'm going to go down there. We'll taxi down that way and see what we can get. Francis, I'm doing the Delta 900 yachts from SFO to MSP. Yeah, you told me, man. Awesome.
Cincinnati Tower, exec jet 708. I don't know how my frequency changed itself.
This exit jet's going through it right now,
Are
man.
you able to switch back over to 126.65?
This guy's going through it.
Yeah, 126.5.
This is the field air scenery. All right, so I should be able to park somewhere right here, I think. Yeah, we'll try to scoot into this gate. What is this right here? Gate 20? All right, let's pick it.
FedEx 2340 Heavy, are you planning on parking up at the FedEx North ramp tonight or going down to DHL?
We will go down to DHL tonight, FedEx 2240.
20 select, no, DH Airways, or DHL.
Okay, Tango Sierra 5 for Delta 2340. Thank you so
And
much,
let's get
have a
the
great
taxi
evening.
light
Happy
off.
New Year.
And here we go. Is it new? No, this scenery came out a while ago. It's a pretty old scenery. The pretty old scenery. Is it the FSO injector? Not the injector, but just the base models. Just the base models. The injector's AI traffic. You just want the base model so you can put it in the VATSIM. You tripped over your stairs and face planted? Uh-oh. That's not good. MD-11 ops will go hard sometimes. We gotta hop back into it, dude. I haven't flown the MD-11 since that stream we did, so we gotta fly it again sometime soon. I was like, where's my marshaller? And then I realized he's all the way over there, dude. Holy crap.
And tower up 5745 miles.
Of course, Gav.
36
Delta 524.
I personally think field air is better, but that's just because I'm only using it for the like freighter terminal. If you're using it for like the passenger gates and whatnot, I think the Skyline one is better, but I'm using it for freighter, so I think the freighter ops is a lot better with field air. Is that the new tug? It is. You want to see it, Blair? We've yet to actually use it. I keep getting it when we spawn at a gate or whatnot, but I haven't used it yet, so I'm a little upsetty spaghetti about that, but it's fine. All right, park and brake set. Let's go to my stat page. APU should be running. It is 100%. Cool. Let's shut these guys off. Welcome to CVG, everybody. Oh, that's some random guy. I thought that was one of you guys. That's some random dude. Got some planes landing behind us, though. We could catch these landings. What's up, Brady? How you doing, man? You go flying today? Just blocked in at JFK. It was awesome. Nice. Gate, it took us so long to get out of the airport. It was ridiculous. It took us a while to get out of that airport. Hey, get the DHL livery for the fly-by-wire A through 80, or the fly-by-wire A through 20, and is free. I'm broke. FlightSim.to, man. Go to FlightSim.to. You could probably find one on there, my guy. Just moved my PC specs to the new case, white mode. Ooh, NZXT H9 Elite. Hey, how much you pay for it? That was one of the cases I was looking at when I got my computer. All right, let's get my dome light up. And we'll do a little deboarding here so we can catch some people's landings, and then we'll get ready for our replays. I did stop the replay tool, right? I did not. There you go. All right, upstairs, everything's looking good. Let's go ahead and slide down here. Let's depressurize the cabin. There we go. Taxi lights are coming off, working our way down. Fuel pumps are off as well. Beacon light logo stays on, nav stays on. Everything upstairs is good to go. Flight directors are off, working our way down here. Those guys are off as well. Standby. Cool. And there's Mr. Mark pulling up beside us. Lots of vectors getting in, getting so cool. Nice. That's what's up, man. Yo, look at this plane getting set up. All right, we got a Delta 321 coming in. Are these guys flying with me, or are these just random people? I don't know that many people that would fly into Cincinnati, though, so... Big float, but a good landing. Crazy AOA, though. Nice. Did you actually model, Charlie? No shot. All right, we'll catch this guy coming in, then we'll be ready. You can deboard the crew. Awesome, man. Look how good this plane looks at night, dude. Nighttime freighter ops are freaking awesome. See my chat GBT recap in your year in review. I have not checked that in a minute. I'll go check it out. I got you. What's up, Cal? Says thanks for flying into CVG. You're the approach. Hey, well, appreciate you hopping on for us, man. Sorry about talking bad about the airport. I'm sorry. There's just not many exciting routes for me out of here, but I do like freighter ops in here. It's awesome. Thank you for allowing us to fly in. Oh, Aiden, you're on short final? Wait, was that you landing, or is this you landing? Which one's you? I want to honestly fly back into the event, but off stream, but I'm pretty sure it ends in like, what? Oh wait, no, it's already over, isn't it? It ends at 11? I think the event's already done. I mean, look at that, bro. That looks dope. If only I could use my background blur to make it look even cooler. But come on now, man. Look at that. Getting service with the Kalitta tail. I know a Kalitta Airlines 777 pilot, and he's really cool, so I'm aspiring to be him. Some of you guys know who I'm talking about. Don't name drop, though. The only stream on YouTube I do, Hydra. YouTube is the only platform I stream on. I used to do Twitch, but now it's just YouTube. Hold on, look at the tail lineup that we got going on right now, though. That's what's up. Look at that. Pretty dope. All right, here we go. Whoa, did I say MCO? Oops. I love all the Delta aircraft we got coming in today. It's great. Here he goes. Come on. Come on. Big float. Big float. Big float. And he's down. There you go. Nice. You guys are landing like me with that Airbus, bro. Damn. Oh, dude. One of my buddies from high school flies the Kalitta 744s. Really? I'm curious to see if anybody that goes to my school is going to be at an airline. Like I said, I have 2 other people that are in my class that just started their flight training. But I want to see if they make it all the way. I hope they do, because that'd be pretty cool to one day maybe fly with somebody that I went to high school with, you know? That'd be sick. All right, awesome, man. They're finishing up deboarding, so we're just going to go and reset it, look at our replays, and call it a night. I do appreciate you guys that flew in with us, though, man. A lot of fun. It would have been a lot of, way better conga line if, we took off all together and we didn't get spaced up because of New York, but that's all good. I'm going to release my parking brake. Let's go ahead and go to GSX. Oh, wait, hold on. I said I was going to show you the tug. I'm surprised you haven't got the tug yet, Larry, but here's our new GSX tug. This is the brand new one that they just added. If your takeoff weight is over 200,000 pounds, then they give you this tow bar or this lifter truck. It's a lot better than the original one. Way, way better than the original one. I like it a lot more. Yeah, this is the new tug. And then here's the CVG cargo terminal. Like I said, the Field Air one is, or the other one is not that bad either. I like this one more. It's also got the nice Prime Air. If you guys know, Amazon Prime Air flies here a lot too, so this is their section. It's really basic, it's nothing crazy, but I like Field Airs a lot more. Beefy Tug, yeah. It's not that ugly giant lifter one that we used to have. I'm a lot happier with this one. All right, let's go GSX. Let me reload, and then let's go and set it up for an approach. Boom. And then, obviously, these guys aren't part of GSX. What is he doing? What the hell? What is that guy doing? Steve, we'll see you, Gate. Appreciate you hanging out. I'm glad you had a good arrival in, man. Is he gonna start doing it again? I swear he was going like this or something. Like, what the heck? Is he okay, bro? What's going on with him? How can I get that tug? Just ask for a raise, a pushback raise truck. Or actually just ask for a, not the tow bar, but the lift truck in a GSX at the gate. And then if your takeoff weight is over 200,000 pounds, it should automatically give it to you. Hey, what's up, man? Appreciate you stopping in, Captain Bob. You're gonna catch our replays. We had a really nice landing. Negative 170 something. We'll actually just look at it now. Negative 170.4, I think it was. After waiting in Kennedy forever, look at our taxi first off. We had to taxi all the way down to 31 left. We finally got to 31 left. We took off. Had a nice flight, nice departure. Finally got in to a Cincy and got a nice 174 1.1 G's, parked her up. I'll take that as a win. But it was a long taxi. It took way too long. All right, let's go ahead and close that out. And cool. Oh, look at my block time. I just closed Volanta. Somebody look at my Volanta flight history and you'll be able to see it. I'm curious now too. What was my block time? All right, let's disconnect off of VATSIM as well. And we'll check out our replays. Let's go menu, PMDG setup, load, and let's do final. Where's final at? There we go. I swear, I don't know what he's doing. Hey, sounds good, Zent. How about we just stay outside, you know? Let's just stay outside. Let's get these lights on, you know? Just get all those on and let's just go outside. I think that's what we should do. Let's go and change up the time. Make it something nice and purdy. Yeah, something like that. That looks good. And then let's replay. Start it about here. Audio's coming down because that's loud. All right, cool. See what we got going on. It was 3 hours and 2 minutes. Yeah, the flight was an hour, guys. It was an hour and like 30-minute flight. Jeez, bro. That's all right. That's fine. Yeah, thank you guys for hopping on Cincy for us, man. I do appreciate that. Dude, like just burn. Like, geez, bro. I know. The landing was that good. I know. That just exploded one of my engines. Hey, you're all good, Baron. You can always watch the replay of this stream. Look at this buttery smooth landing. I floated there for a second because I was fishtailing the rudder, but we got it down. Could have been a lot smoother though. I think we could have got that down a lot smoother. But I start fishtailing. I was trying to get uncrab so I didn't land sideways, even though it's just a slight crosswind. But with this crap freaking rudder, I have a giant dead zone in it. And I ended up giving it a lot of input, and we started fishtailing. But we made it down. That's all that matters. Yeah, it's my rudder, Vern. I need to get new ones. I keep saying it, but I never do. I'm using these TFRPs, and they have dust in them or something in the sensor. I had to add a giant dead zone. But the problem with the dead zone is if I move my rudders like smally, like very subtly to the left, it's like a big response input. So I'm just having to get used to it, but it's okay. There you go. Kind of just kept doing like this for a second and then finally made it down. That's a good landing though. Landing into Doha -91 on the 350. Nice. That's a landing right there, man. All right, check out some engine views and wing views. You know, if 2020 liveries work on 2024 for certain airplanes, not all airplanes. If you're trying to do it for the fly-by-wire, I honestly have no idea. Nick and Nate, what's going on, dude? How you been? Says, bought a 5060 Ti 16 gigs of VRAM as an upgrade from the 4068 gigs. Transferred to 2024. Too scared to do a flight. I know I need good VRAM. Good move. If I'm being honest with you, I would have got at least a 5070, but you'll be able to run 2024, I think, just fine. Because I have 16 gigs of VRAM and I run the sim pretty well, so I think you'll have no issues. I would have gone for a 5070 though. That's just me. He says time to get out the air duster then. Dude, I've tried dusting it off. I've tried like wiping it down with my finger in like the crevices with a napkin, but I think it's actually just on the sensor, and the only way I think to fix it is like taking apart the rudder pedals and like going inside and actually cleaning out the sensor. So I'm just gonna get new rudder pedals. I don't know when that is, but we're just gonna get new rudder pedals. That's just what it sounds like we need to do. It's a Cessna 172 holding for departure. Jeez. Hey, I agree, Blairy. Now they just need to get their suspension just like the Phoenix, man. I flew the Phoenix for the first time the other day. I think you guys saw it in the Discord if you're in there. I don't remember that plane being that bouncy, dude. The nose gear when you hit the brakes is like really bouncy. You hit the ground and land, it's like very bouncy. I don't know what they did to that airplane, but it's freaking awesome. It's like a real airplane, man. Them things just have the best suspension in the world, and it's actually showing in that airplane. It's great. Really? It might just be I think it's just a coincidence. They haven't announced or done anything today special. All right, let's get a wing view. Which side looks cooler? We'll go with this side. And then let's go ahead and get our flybys and we'll call it a night. Yeah, Tom, you guys are making me get some interest in these AMD cards, man. For my upgraded PC build eventually. I don't know. I might. The Phoenix A320neo by the summer. I think it'll probably be out before summer, but I don't know how soon before summer. I'll say give it another month or two, and I think we'll probably see it in our sims. Because you know them, they're gonna announce something, and they'll be like, "Yeah, we're working on it. It's almost done," and then like 2 days later, they release the airplane, right? So we'll see. You never know. About to send down to DC. We'll send a pic of the landing rate. Try not to let you down. Sounds good, Aiden. Have a good landing. You need to get 330 Neo badly. The best one we have right now is that flyby. No, was it Headwind? The Headwind Neo is probably the best one we have. The only problem with the Headwind Neo is the cockpit. The flight model's not bad. The sounds aren't that bad. It's just that cockpit, dude. So I think until we get that cockpit update, the best 330 we'll have for right now is just the 𝐈. But give it a few months. I think it's going to be a really, really good airplane with that new cockpit. Nice, man. I'm gonna try it one more time and try to get the other side. I gotta figure out how to get these replays with this flyby cam. Oh, that looks good with the trees. That looked really, really good. There we go. Beautiful, dude. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, let's throw it back out. Hop back into that cockpit. Oh, it's gonna sound like this the whole time, isn't it? Oh no, it's not. Cool. All right, well, you guys know what that means, man. Face cam's coming back on, and let's wrap it up, man. But he said that he's going to be trying his best. I don't think he's currently like really hard working on it, just because I think he's doing something. He said he was out, but he is trying to get it to work on 2024. It's just gonna take a little bit. Oh, dude, it is. It's freaking amazing. It makes streaming so much easier, Flightline. That's why I love it so much. Anyways, great freaking stream. I do enjoy all of you guys flying with us, especially today because we had that crazy ground weight. And yeah, do appreciate you guys flying. Thanks for the controllers all hopping on for the F&O. Thanks for everybody hopping on down in Cincinnati. Ending stream at 126 likes. I'm gonna try to be live again this weekend. I don't know if it's gonna be Saturday or Sunday, but I'll let you guys know obviously a few hours before, and I'll see you then. Peace.
$300.